Hello, whoever that is, it's there. One person. Yeah, the bloody thing said, "Oh, I know, you'd be going live tomorrow." Huh? What? Saturday's not tomorrow, it's today. Being a right daft spanner. Yes, and I'm a bit late as well. It's been out all day doing this, that, and the other. Looks really pants. Not on Wi-Fi. Oh yeah, I was going to tie it back, being a right bloody spanner. Yeah, yeah, no, not lack of interest. Don't lie. You can sit in your car. Okay. You what? No, fuck it. Yeah, yeah, that's what she said. Well, can't you charge it in your car? God. Or have you got one of them bloody, I forgot what they're called now. And phone things. I've got one as well for your phone. Yeah, the thing said, "Oh yeah, you're going on tomorrow night." No, I'm not. Everybody else is live tomorrow night. But yeah, so I can't go tomorrow night like you do. Oh my days. Just walk into the car. Yeah, it's going to be a bloody crawl to the car the way you're going used to. Oh my days. Come on, do your telephone. See, this is what happens when you get all these bloody fancy phones. Bloody arsey about. And the thing is, I don't think anybody else is live besides myself. Because that's why I usually go live on a Saturday night. Unless that Matt's nicked all the people. Then he's going to be in trouble. Serious trouble. I don't see anything coming up. And I don't want to be sat on my phone all day because it's boring as fuck. Hi, Adrian. How are you, dude? Share us out and let other people know that I'm live. I was meant to be live at 10, but I was having my tea late because I went to see my son earlier today. So let everybody know that I'm about. It's just been an absolute chaotic day. Hope you're okay, Adrian. All right, yes, would help if I did this. Yeah, we do feel like death. I'm saying nothing. I'm completely saying nothing. These shit liars on. Let's set this in. Do, 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 do. Oh, I don't know why it's going slow as fuck. Let's have a look. Got this connected in. That's connected in. That's connected in. Cats, you've been eating the wire. I'm still a bit sore around my neck and my arm, but it's not as itchy. But the thing is, I've been not allowed to keep warm, and today it's the first day that I'm like, stop that. I'm cold. I'm putting a hoodie on now, even if it is one of Dan's hoodies. Exploring my fighters. Right, this is one of the old ones. I've got a new one, the one in my wardrobe. But pardon me, yeah. So it's not good, but it's getting better. And I was actually talking to a different tattooist earlier on today when I was in town, and they actually said that it could be the adhesive because he put like a second skin adhesive on my tattoo. In fact, I'll pull this up. You might not be able to see it too well, but it is all red. If I put my light on, you'd be able to see. I don't really, actually. If I can put this light over here. Now, you kitties get no ideas of knocking my light over. I had my tea and I just ate a couple of bites of it and I was like, nope, don't want it. Straight away. Just And it's just me. Just don't feel like eating. It's horrible, but these things happen. It's just been chaos. I mean, I was downtown today and somebody had been, it was all over so I got a bus home and turned out there'd been a hit and run. So somebody had been killed, like not too far from me. So it's like, oh, brilliant. Last thing we need, people getting bloody killed before the bloody holidays. It's crap. What? You're going on there, are you? Okay, you go there. I'm going to put this on, but turn the light down so it'll make me look really washed out. Let's turn this down. I'm actually wearing new glasses. Hi, B. Hi. Hope you're okay. Do you know what? That doesn't read right. It says there's hardly anybody in. No, it says there's just one now. Everybody keeps disappearing. No good. I think it's just one of them days. I think it's because it's the week before Christmas and everything, and that's why Christmas and New Year I am not going live. I'll be giving it a break. I mean, I'll be doing me videos in between, but obviously I won't be doing any. Hi, Dave. You all right, dude? Yeah, I won't be doing any lives over Christmas and New Year because other people and all the bigger channels will be. Because I know a lot of people will be going live. So I'll be glad when I can actually get up and do some cleaning and stuff, because even getting too hot, it just burns like acid on my skin at the moment because of my reaction with my tattoo. Still probably can't see it too well because that is part of where it's just all come away. It's all skin and it's all around my neck and everything. It's just there. Are you all ready for Saturday next week, Dave? You know, that horrible yearly thing that they seem to have. You know, the one where you spend all your money and then you spend the entire day getting drunk, worried about it and thinking, oh, crap, I've got to do this all the year after. That's what it basically is. Oh, we've got a very hyper Kublai. What are you doing, boy? I do suggest that I actually do need to put a poll in at some point to maybe people make suggestions of what to talk about, because obviously just randomly talking about fuck all is not very easy. And that's why I do throw the link in. So if anybody wants to come up and either me and talk, you know, like you do. I do not mind. Oh, look, me. No, my signal was going good. You're prepared. Good grief. You're a good guy. Yeah, it's all right if it's you, friends, dog, and partner. It's sorted. Hi, Melissa. Hello. Oh, dear. Hope you're okay. Hope you're healing well. Oh, I tell you, I hope the weather's not too bad. It's frigging cack up here. But I can't have the heating on too much. I can't get too hot at the moment. But actually, this is the other arm because it started on the other arm as well. So, cats are going on the bloody mad run. The room's an absolute state because I've not been able to tidy up because I can't do anything to cause me to sweat because it just feels like acid. Hi, Urka. Hey, be careful, yous two. It's two brothers, Kublai and Turin, running up and down like lunatics. Oh, it's great when they're playing. It's funny. Thing is, I had homemade curry for tea and couldn't eat it because, I don't know, my taste buds are going a bit funny. No, I'm not ill. It does it every now and again. And no, I'm not pregnant either. I'm thinking well ahead. I'll put some in there after that. So sort it out for you in a minute, little girl. Come on, do as you told. Thank you. So I had some curry. I ate the rice, and that was it. I just turned around and said to the other half, like, nah, don't want it. Not hungry. So, yeah. He says, oh, you can have some cookies. Ate one cookie, turn around. Nope, don't want any of them either. I just want to be tidying up and wrapping presents up and just get everything over and done with and get my room back to normal, because it's an absolute tip. Absolutely detest Christmas as it is. It's just, I don't know. It's like my hair needs washing. But like I said, I've not been able to get too warm, and I've been doing anything just to stop the irritation. And today is the first day that I've not had to scratch anything, except for my head because it needs washing. But anything else, not had to bother. And I've been out today, so I just thought, fuck it, I'm getting into my pajamas now. So I'm sat in. Let's move this down a bit. Exploring my Fighters hoodie that I got the other day. And I've got all his other hoodies except for the extension one. So, yeah. House needs tidying. I don't put Christmas tree up anymore. One, because I've got cats and they'll be swinging out of it. Cats would think it as a game. And also, my kids are all grown up and left home. Oh, I know. I'll be glad when it's all over and done with. I've even got alcohol in, if anybody remembers what happened last New Year's Eve on Matt's live stream. We've got alcohol in. I just off upstairs. Okay. I'm not following you upstairs though, Melissa. It's a bit too far away. So is your following week after Christmas? So it's New Year's Day, Dave. If I got that right. Yeah, it should be New Year's Day, roundabout. Yeah. You don't drink anymore? Yeah, right, mate. I don't drink that much, believe it or not. The most I drink is when, I don't know, a few times a year, and that's it. I can't be bothered. I even say to pick New Year's Eve. Fair enough, it's not that far off. I find that I drank more when the kids were living at home. I think, hi, Captain Caveman. I only just got the notification. Don't worry about it. It's bloody, oh, sugar. The battery's going to go. That's YouTube for you. You're very lucky, because I normally go on live at, I'm trying to think of the time now, 10. But not today. Let's see if we're charging good. So, oh dear. Someone needs an air freshener up their ass. One of the cats has went to the toilet and I could smell it in here. Stinky ass. Hey! I'll give you a shovel. You can clean up your own poop. Oh. Yeah, I don't, like I said, when... Hey! Stop fighting you. Stop it. Yeah. What is it now? Hi, Shelley. Hello. Yeah, Shira's got his cone of shame on now. Well, it's not really a cone. It's like a blow-up donut, but it is for cats and dogs. And when I've looked at his head is not pulled it all back off again. So that's good. So I'm cleaning it. I use this, that spray silver. Oh, thanks, Shelley. Just thought, bugger it, I'll put it on. Only got it again in the Christmas box from Exploring My Fighters. And I've got a few Christmas cards. I mean, I've got loads of Christmas cards, but because I've not been feeling well, my concentration's just been, it's been bad. So, yeah, it's all good. Hi, Dark Dreams. And how are you today? Hope everybody's good. See, I might not be going live on, was it Christmas Day or anything like that, because there'll be a lot of other channels going live. But if I find nobody's going live, then I might, but I don't know yet. Because obviously we've got to do our own things. You're multitask. Yeah, you can come and do my jobs for me. Oh, God, this light, it makes me feel look washed out. Look like I died or something. Just to put it on to look a bit better, but turn it down, turn it down. Might end up turning the bloody thing off. Yeah, that's better. I don't look so dead. I only put it on so you can maybe see the tattoo better, but you still really can't. You're better off when you're seeing on my phone. My phone shows better. Yeah, I've got medication for myself. I've got Shiro, the stuff I'm using. I can grab that. It is called Collateral Silver. And it's for cats and dogs. Turn that way. And it's good for cleaning wounds. In fact, we can get the same sort of stuff for humans, with the stuff that you can actually ingest, because that's why they recommend silver as a sort of, what's the word? A thing that you can use when they say there's vampires and certain, there's a name for it, I can't remember. But silver is basically well known to be, do you know what? My words have just failed me today. An antibiotic. That's a word. Yeah, that the cat and dog one's pretty good, and I'm using this. And this is for cats and dogs again. And it's pet stop swabs, if you can see that. Try and get it out of the reflection of the light. I don't know if it will show it. But I use that as well. Yeah, you do get people that take it daily. It's good for your system and everything. It's meant to be really, really good. So I do know about it. Yeah, if you take it too much, there's somebody that overdoes such a word as overdoes things. CBD oil, yeah. Oil capsules is great for many things too. Yeah, there is, because it's obviously not got the actual drug inside it, which makes it more, gives it the other side effects, the feeling a bit weary, tired, and all the rest of the market that goes with it. Turmeric paste. Yes, I mean, there's an awful lot of all-rounders. I think it's good for you, like turmeric and garlic is another thing. And that's why they bring it into, and they put it into like, was it laws of, monsters and stuff like that. Oh, no, you can't have garlic. Oh, yeah, it keeps the vampires away and everything. But what it basically does, it does help the blood. It is good for the blood. Now, I'll give you some more after, little girl. I'm actually going to put this light away because it really does not need to be here. It's usually when I'm using my phone, which I do videoing on, which is it's actually a good phone. So that's when I use the light and the stand. Yeah, they are. It's an all-rounder. Antibiotic and anti-inflammatory and stuff that's good for the inside out. Because like when you can have things that have a good bacteria, because obviously when you take things like antibiotics, you need to balance the bacteria that's in your body. So taking something that's got the the good bacteria, it replaces it all back in your body, because obviously antibiotics, it kills everything, even the stuff that's good. And that's why sometimes you can become, feel really, really drained, ill. You can get itchy. You can feel, yeah. So I do take stuff that replaces all that anyway. Oh, dear. I was going to mention there's pirates outside, but if anybody gets a reference when there's like a fog outside, I always say the pirates come out. Or to other people, I'll turn around and say Silent Hill. You got the Silent Hill vibes. Hi, Darren. How are you? I've actually got new glasses today, and I'm getting new contact lenses next year, unless all this malarkey starts again. The word that we cannot say, we are forbidden to say. No, we are naughty. We must never say that word. Sorry, my hair's an absolute mess because I've been out today and not been able to do much except for having washes to keep this sort all at bay. Oh, oh dear. Where am I from? Well, I actually live in Greater Manchester, but I was actually born down south. But I've lived in up here since I was about 14 years old, and that was in the 80s when I moved here. What are you doing? What? Stop it. Tyrion, leave your brother alone. Like having bloody kids. Where are you from, Dave? So yeah, like I said, I've lived here since I was 14, but I was actually born down south. So yeah, lived here. Hey, stop arguing down there, you little gits. You're born in London, but you're from Worcestershire. Worcester. Yeah, I know Worcester a little bit from like when I was younger. You're in Nottingham, but also down south. Yeah. Even though I've got a slight northern and southern accent, it's quite funny because people that live up here, they're like, you're not from around here. And I'm like, but I've lived here since I was, like in the 80s. And, but then if I go down south, they're like, oh no, you're a northerner. It's so funny. I love confusing people. It's great. It's so, so great. I hope everybody is good. It's nice seeing people here anyway. Don't worry, I won't be mithering you all night because sometimes it could be an absolute ball ache. You know what it's like. Do you know what it's like having kids sometimes? Having bloody little debates. They've been fed, so it's not like lack of food. They're playing, but they're like, no, it's mine. I want to play with it. No. Well, they're not really like that. But that's what it feels like with a cat. Oh dear. North Devon, born in London. Cool. So you're down in the nice part, Darren. Nice. Hello, Ziggy and Zelda. Hello. Oh, did you? What live stream was you in earlier, Dark Dreams? I know. Whose live stream did I go into? I was improving demons earlier because obviously I do moderating. Then I went into Taffy's for a little while. Then I went into Ghost Theory before. Oh, the Secret Vault. I didn't know he was live. That's it. He's in trouble. Do you know what? None of these alerts have been coming up on my phone, and it's frigging YouTube all over. They're absolute spanners. They really are. And nobody's getting alerts, or people. I've even seen people coming in to different channels, and they'll be like, "Oh, sorry, I'm late. I've only just been notified now." There's nobody else's fault. Hey, get off your brother. Come here. That's naughty. Come here, you. I know you don't want to be here. Just wait until your brother calms down a minute. Okay? Good boy. Tyrion, you're being naughty. Tyrion. Oh no, sweetie. My baby. My baby. Yes, you are. My baby. Wait. And what? I can see your little face. You're looking at me. Yeah, I know, sweetie. I know you want to go, don't you? See ya. You better not start arguing with your brother. You're going to provoke him now. Yeah, that was Kublai. Kublai's named after Genghis Khan's grandson, Kublai Khan. And he's a little fog at times. He likes going around and starting trouble, don't you? You look cute, but you're not. That means nothing. It's a disguise. But yeah. But his brother, the one that he's having little bits of arguments with, is his actual blood brother, Tyrion. And Tyrion's like, he's not fat, he's just a big built cat. They're both absolutely massive as kittens. I actually got them from somebody that lived about 5 doors down in where I lived before. If you're going to have arguments with your brother, you're going to be in trouble, boyo. Some of them have gone hiding in the bathroom. I'm not surprised. They'll be back in here after they've just eaten. Used to have a tabby and white, semi-long haired cats. That sounds gorgeous. I do love long haired cats. And that's why I did a review on all the different types of brushes you can get. Because obviously, with cats that are long haired, you're meant to brush them a bit more. Because obviously, they tend to get knots, and obviously, it pulls on the skin and hurts them. So it's obviously something you've got to maintain. But I do find I give these coconut oil. Well, it's not really the oil; it's the pure coconut oil. Yeah, bloody hell, 19's a good year. Good year. Yeah, it is. It's a good year, good age to pass. But yeah, it's horrible. It is. It's absolutely horrible when they go. So I know how you feel. I mean, one of Simon's cats that he was the oldest one, Poppy. She was 16, nearly 17 when she went. Hi, Laurie. Hello. So yeah, he went. The one that went the latest was Poppy. Like I said, she was 16, nearly 17, and she went 2019. Friggin' horrible. She was really ill though. She was all right, and then she just deteriorated over a matter of months, and it was something to do with her age, but not much you could really do. So now she's in an urn. She's downstairs. So it's absolutely heartbreaking. And you're like, oh, no more. I mean, I had more cats, and obviously they've passed 2014, and that's when I'm trying to think. See, I've got everything written down, but once I have to sit there and think, I'm like, mine's gone. Just gone through the door. So, oh dear. So what has everybody been up to? You've all been watching live streams, and since Matt went live, so Matt's going to be in trouble. He's getting grounded. I don't know how he's getting grounded because I've got an idea whereabouts he lives, but I don't know where he lives. So I'm not going to go all the way down there and like, right, that's it, Matt. You're grounded. I've had enough now. The thing is, these alerts on here, the biggest bag of going, and it doesn't even say that he was live. It really doesn't. We do, Kublai, I'll give you some after, and don't you dare start messing with them. You big beat up. Yes, it's like having kids sometimes. And people are like, oh, cats don't do this. Yes, they do. I mean, I was brought up with dogs, so I know what it's like with dogs, and they're just as chaotic. Aren't you? Just watching. Kronos is sat down here. You can see Sakura. You're right, Sakura. So what animals has everybody got? Has anybody got any animals? Because I don't always say everything is specifically just cats, because everybody's got any sort of animal. I mean, I like all animals in general anyway. But unfortunately, I wouldn't be allowed to have a zoo in my house. I'm just not allowed. Apparently, it's something to do with, law problems and stuff like that. It wasn't a panel live stream, but an explorer. Oh, Premier. Yeah, I know what you mean. Because sometimes, see, I don't know if Matt's been live this week at all. Because obviously he seems to be doing things. So, yeah, so our cats all have lived pretty long lives, average 14, 15 years. We have two sister cats that are 9 now and playful as kittens most of the time when they aren't sleeping. That's it. People think when they get to a certain age, they don't play, but I don't know where Bubbles has gone, unless she's gone downstairs. But she's quite playful, and she's 10. And then her eldest son, who's got the donut on wherever he's hiding, I think he's embarrassed. Shiro is 9. Will you stop it, you two? I mean, I know they're playing rough, so that's why I'm not diving in and doing anything. They're just having. That's why when they squeak and make noise, it's like they're saying, ow, that hurts. Ow, don't do that again. It's just their way of communicating. So you have 2 King Charles, one parrot and a hamster and a koi pond. Nice. King Charles. They are beautiful dogs, them as well, King Charles. What type of parrot have you got? Hamster. I've had hamsters. Good grief. I remember when my kids were younger and they had a few hamsters, and the hamster we had, he lived to about 5 years old. Cats are absolutely hilarious when they do some really, really daft things like that, don't they? You'll see them, and then you'll see one of the other ones wiggling the bottom and then just chasing after them and diving on them. And you can see it happening. It is so funny. You don't need to watch a comedy sketch. You just watch cats. And mind you, any animals in general. They do some really, really funny things. And I'll just sit there laughing. Don't you? Sakura. You're looking in that corner again. Sakura. Shh. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. You coming up here? Come up here. Sakura. Come here. Come here. Am I going to have to pick you up? Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Senegal parrot. All right. Oh, Frank Triggs, yeah. The thing is, because I had to go into town today, otherwise I would have actually went on to Frank's. Because I think I've only been on Frank's maybe once or twice. It's just every time I've been wanting to go, I've been doing something. And I'm like, really? Because obviously I've talked to quite a few of them. I bet they're all in bloody bed, the lazy sods. But yeah. You're a good girl, aren't you, Sakura? You come in here. That's going in the wash. You cats have padded that to death. Needs washing. So then I need to put a new smell on something for use. Yeah, I know Frank does his long lives, because obviously he does them like late Friday nights to early Saturday mornings. And I know, what's he flipping called? B-Face Computing has been doing some daft ones as well. No, he is funny, but somebody sent me a message. I think it was Shelley that said, oh yeah, B-Face is missing you. I'm like, huh? I can't even remember what the hell I was doing. I was doing something. So, and I was meant to be going for a medical next week to the doctors, and then I get told, what do you call it? A text on my phone. Oh yeah, we've got to do this, that, and the other. I know 5 days he was doing that. And I kept seeing him between on the live stream, and he kept saying, I am asleep. I will be on at such a time. And I just thought, yeah, it's about right with him. He is a funny guy, though. I must admit he is a funny guy. I have actually met Jordan as well. Right, let's see if I can try and not say the specifics of what they said on. I bet you have deleted it, because I probably got pissed off and be like, that's it. Can't be doing with yous. Go away. No, I've deleted it. Nope, I found it. No, I'm so confused. I will omit certain words. Here he is. Dear patient, following the Prime Minister's recent announcement that we are facing a national related emergency, GP surgeries have been instructed to postpone all routine services until further notice with immediate effect. So whatever you do, don't get ill. Where are we? We are currently only able to deal with urgent medical problems, as well as childhood immunizations and cervical screening. This is to enable us to deliver vaccination boosters for our patients. If you are feeling unwell, you may find some useful self-care information at your NHS choices or at your local pharmacy. And then it just tells you who to ring. It's like, really? It's just, everything's so blown out of proportion. It's just unbelievable. And why have I logged out when I want to properly interact with chat? I have found that the post has been absolutely horrendous. I don't know whether everybody else has been getting posts like silly late, because some people have been sending them out like weeks ago, and they've been like, and has your friend had all the jabs as well, Dave? Just asking, if you don't mind. If you can't say, then that's fair enough, because I'm not gonna. Yeah, because at the end of the day, any injection they're meant to give you, they're meant to actually have the actual illness or whatever it is in the actual injection, which they put back into you, which is meant to build up antibiotic. No, my word's not coming out. It's meant to build up antibodies into your system, so it's meant to slowly increase each time. She just had a booster and then got it again. That's bad, really, because then you've got to self-isolate for 10 days. It used to be 14 days, now it's 10 days. And it's like, it's silly. Now, it's funny enough, last year this all happened, didn't it? And now it's happening again. And, people have got lives. You've got to be out and about, because this is why people are suffering bad with, mental health, not getting to see their friends, their family. And, it's just so not fair. It really isn't. Right. That's it. I want to get into the live stream again. Obviously, I'm not talking to myself. That would be just wrong. Sorry, but I'm not going to any place with a self-hugging jacket. That wouldn't be fun at all. I wonder what B-Face is doing now. I bet he's bloody sleeping for a week now, because he's trying to get over the flipping stupid amount of live streaming he's been doing. Because like I said, I kept checking during the week. But obviously, sometimes I couldn't actually go on, because I was either doing something or too busy being ill. That was an absolute nightmare. And the only reason I was ill was because, yeah, it looks like she did, Laurie. I'm just sorting something out on my phone. Don't worry, I'm not sat there playing on my phone. It's just sometimes my phone's connected up to my laptop anyway. So I've just got to... Why is it going to black and white? It does my tree, and it's because it's charging. So that's all I've been doing, is trying to delete messages, rearrange messages, and you start thinking, what the flip? I can't live on my phone as much as I want. Right. Done that right. Am I off now? Can I go on? Hi, Dan. Hi, Daniel. Right, I can come off that piece of rubbish now and go back onto YouTube. What's up, all? I haven't got a clue at the moment, because I know that Jordan did like a stupidly long live stream for like 5. Well, who said it? Dave. No, not Dave. Dark Dream said it was for 5 days. 5 days. It's funny. And then Matt went on to Frank's last night, which is fair enough. So, hi, Oka. You're still there. I thought everybody had run off and left me. It's coming to that time again. Exactly. I don't blame you. 5 days. He's crazy. And the thing is, isn't it after 11 hours, they YouTube deletes the live stream after 11 hours or something like that. It's like, you should have just done cuts in between and just like left the broadcast and then resumed later on or something daft like that. Because it's no good if it's not actually going onto your channel. It's not doing anything for your hours, which I understand if he wants to do something for his hours on here. So, besides having a mega cupboard full of sweets, Dan, do you have animals yourself? Or you're just the living animal in your house? What do you think, Sakura? You're clearly a human in a fur coat, aren't you? Clearly. I've actually got a new toy for the cats, which I've not tried yet. It's something completely different. That green toy, I've only put it out a couple of times, and I do need to put it out again. But my cats, they just look at it like, hit. Right, that's it, I'm bored. See, sometimes when you've got a big amount of cats, you find that a lot of them all play with each other, or not all of them, but some do. It's all in different ages, isn't it? Oh, I don't put a Christmas tree up because one, I've got too many cats. Two, I've got no room in my front room. My front room is so small, it's unbelievable. Three, all my kids have grown up now and moved out. My grandkids, I see them every now and again, but obviously the kids have moved around a little bit now, so it's a bit harder. And this house needs so much work doing to it. I mean, we've had bits of work done, but it's only over, staggered over time. Because obviously, being a house that's owned, it's going to cost a lot of money to get this, that, and the other. It's not like where you've just moved into a home that's you're renting, and then obviously you can decorate it, and any modification is something that your landlord does or landlady. It's stuff that we're doing. I mean, there's loads of things we want to do. We want to do things like have a catio outside for the cats, so the cats can be out more. And I mean, I've sorted out. They got the brand new cat tree, and then the leftover cat trees that I've got any decent shelving or scratch boards. I actually put them all together, and it works out cheaper. So I just basically I've learned to modify stuff with the cat trees, and it works. I mean, I've got ones that can go on the wall, so you can make like a cat super highway where they can actually go all the way up the wall. But until these walls are sorted out, I can't do it. And I've got I think there's either one or two boxes of it as well, loads for these cats. And the cats will love it, but at the moment, nope. What do you think? So I've just got Sakura here. I think the rest are all hiding out in the bathroom. They'll probably come in here later when they know we're going to bed. They all get on the bed and go to sleep. And then I'm going to clean Shiro's cot. But he's used to me doing it. And he's not bothered about me cleaning it. Otherwise, it would make it harder for me to catch him. I have heard as well that people use things like, was it lemons, oranges around it? Yeah, the weather is terrible during the winter holidays. I wouldn't even bother myself. The stuff we want to do, but next year, right, I will put coconut in your bowl in a minute. I tell you, it is. It's like having children. It's gonna sit there and look at me now and make me feel really guilty, aren't you? Hang on a second. I'm just going to this corner. I'm going to do it now. Oh my days. Right. Basically, it's just coconut. You scrape it out, put it into a bowl for the cats. The cats eat it, and it helps to prevent fur balls, and it makes the cat's fur really, really soft as well. Helps them to digest it all. The hell was that? That didn't sound good. There's been some weird stuff going on around here at the moment. Not in this house. Outside. It was actually a report because I got a bus home, and there'd been a hit and run not far from up here. There you go. Good boy. As you. There you go. Are you happy now? Good. You can stop bothering me for it, can't you? I'm not chopping it up for you. Yeah, they've been up towards about, say, 30 minutes. No, not even that. 15 minutes up the road, apparently we got told there was been a hit and run and a child had been knocked over. So that's not good in the slightest. And somebody said, oh, talking to one of the bus drivers, and apparently there was loads of police up there. But, you know, some of these things are too little too late, especially when it's been involved with a child. It's absolutely awful. I mean, I know during this week further down another part, about 20 minutes down the road, because there's a lot of main roads up here, but I'm set back, so I'm not too bad where I live. We're set back from the main road. But from what I know, that there was another accident not far away. What do you want? Gizmo, come up here. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. My baby, aren't you? Yes, you are. So that's Gizmo. He's 8, aren't you? I don't know where the little fog is, known as Yoshi. He gets called the fog or the little vandal. Sometimes he likes winding all the other cats up, and it's funny because I watch him doing it. Doesn't he? He starts being silly and naughty. Because he's a naughty little boy sometimes. Or he just likes playing when you others don't want to play. But he's got Tyrion. Tyrion's his best friend. Yeah, I do mod for Andrew. Do you think your cats see things we don't? I do actually believe they do. Cats see, I know there was a tradition. In fact, that's why they have it for, if you remember the H&M Inn, where they found a cat in the wall. But it's not the first or the last time that's ever been heard of. You'll find in some of these houses, these really, really old houses, be a cat, a shoe, or something like that, because it'd be tradition to put these things in the walls to ward away bad spirits. And I know cats is one of the main things that's been used, a mummified cat, you know, a cat that had passed, and they put them in the wall to ward off bad spirits. And they do say that cats are meant to ward off bad spirits. So I'm not surprised. And I do think they are quite open to seeing other worldly things. Because sometimes I've sat and watched them, and I'll watch them and I'll watch their eyes follow across. You eating a pot noodle? Good grief, woman. Kiss. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, he insists on kisses, this one. Don't you? And then if I ignore him, I could be modding on another channel and he'll headbutt my hand. And sometimes I've timed somebody out or something like that, and I'll be like, thanks, Melissa. And I'll be like, no! I've timed somebody out. And I'll tell people, Cat did it. And they'll be like, yeah. Because you head bump me, don't you? If you think I'm ignoring you, just come, just don't knock me wires, you. He rolls on his back. He's the only cat that I know that likes his belly rubbed. I've never had a paranormal experience, but I think my cats have. Ooh.
Get your tits out for the lads. Get your tits out.
See if it'll let me do this. I've never done this before. Oh, where did he go? Carl, get back. How dare you leave me? Yeah, I think cats are more sensitive. Why did you do that to my phone? Have you got something against my phone? Right, I'm going to throw my link in again. I think we need to stalk Carl. What do you think? Do you think we have to do it, Gizmo? Yeah, this is one of Dan's older hoodies. But I've got the newer one, and I've got the newest one coming as well. That's on its way. I've got loads of hoodies. But usually, I wouldn't have ordered this hoodie by chance, but it came in one of the mystery boxes. So I thought, bugger it, I'll put it on. Because I don't very rarely wear pink. It's just not particularly my colour. Even though there's pink things, like there's toys for some of the girl cats and stuff like that. Saying that, when my children were born, I didn't always dress them up in pink. Was he back? You're actually going to come on now, Carl. I'm going to have to chase
Jack?
you.
All right. Just me camera on.
Okay, I love you too. I love you too.
All right, Jack. Just me camera on.
Are you there, Carl?
Yeah. Hello.
I don't hear you or see you.
Hello.
Do you see him, Gizmo?
You know,
why are you looking at me? You're meant to be looking at the screen.
Daniel,
I know, sweetie. Mummy loves you.
Daniel,
I love you.
I know you can hear me. Get up on Random's chat. Yeah? You've got a pair of balls. If you've got anything about you, get up
Hold on a minute. I just want to check something. Don't worry. Not that. Oh, my phone's been a bit of a spanner. Does that?
Yeah, that's Subaru's
what are you doing, baby Giz?
Spanner.
I'm just seeing if I can actually see him up on there as well, but I can't. Oh, all I can see is a cat's wavy tail. Troll. Oh, do you reckon it's a troll? Right, well, the troll can do one. I know how it's a troll. Got an idea. Back in a minute. I'll ask him. Because I've got Carl's number anyway. I'm not going to ring him. I'll just send him a message. So it's all good. Get down, you. It's all right if it comes up again. Hang on. Got an idea. You being lovable. Are you? My boy. Good boy. Apparently said Carl, it wasn't exploring Macau. So, hang on. Just watch out for the if it is a troll, Melissa. Bloody hand its ass back to where it belongs. Gizmo, I'm going to teach you how to do housework. How would you feel if I put a penny on you? Do your cats get jealous of each other when it comes to your time? Yes, they do sometimes. It's quite funny. I'll have Rhea, and Rhea's a right. I find female cats can be more jealous than males. I'll find Rhea will come up and she'll come and lie on my chest. And if one of the other cats comes too close, next minute this paw comes flying out at them and whack. I like to say, no. Right. Right. It's trying again. So I'm going to do the logical thing. Yeah, it's gone again. It's okay. So I've just sent Carl a message. That's if he's home. Nope. Yeah, male cats, I do find they are very, very lovable. I mean, I can't say none of my female cats are lovable because that'd be an absolute lie. But fair enough, Natsu's down there at the moment. She's Bubbles' only daughter. She had another one, but she had an accident and passed away. Because I did at one, yeah. Is it? Hiya, Taffy. Just trying to check. No, he's not. He's not home, so it won't be him. No, I mean you. Not meaning you, Taffy. Some troll that was trying to be car was trying to come on. Obviously not him. Being an absolute spanner. But I've just sent him a message. I'm sure they said something about going out to the pub or something like that. So if that's so, then it probably isn't him. And if it comes on, it'll be just kicked. Simple as. Oh, thank you, Taffy. It'd be nice to see other people that are still alive. I mean, I was meant to have been on at 10, but I was still in a on a premiere moderating not long after I'd been on that one, watching that one with your friend. So it was just going from one to another. And I was out earlier and went down seeing one of my sons today as well. So everything was rush, rush, rush. And this house is an absolute sty. Even the animals are going to move out. They've had enough. Sick of it being a mess. Oh dear, no. I didn't think it were. He would have said something by now. Because Carl's quite vocal. But every time I keep trying this. And yes, I'm here now. But I try not to overdo it with the bloody lives. Like I said, I think I've said earlier, whether everybody's heard or not, is I might not go live on Christmas or New Year's because everybody else will be having fun. No, it won't be the car with the ghost hunts. The car with the ghost hunts is spells with a K. This is talking about exploring Macau, but I don't think it was him. I think it was like somebody was saying, it's a troll, so they can do one. I'm not that bloody big to have trolls yet, but I have had a few trolls before, so it's probably because I go on everybody else's lives, don't I, and come and talk to everybody. So you're going to get trolls here, there, and everywhere. It just means they've got no lives, and it's fun. Right. The Kronos. That's Gizmo's brother and his sister Natsu. Don't know where Bast is. It's probably in the bathroom. I've got Shadow down beside me. There's just stuff everywhere. I tidied up a load of stuff the other day and the cats just knocked it all off. So I just stood there and I'm like, that's it. Give up. I think you have to at times. You just stand there and like, nope, give up. Right. I'll move this out of the way. That's better. Yeah, I dropped off a couple of presents at my son's, and I'm going to sort out my daughter and her kids, and one of my other sons. I'm doing is sorting out his kids' bag, and I sort it out for ages. Yeah, but you've not done many lives or premieres recently, Taffy, because you had a bit of a break in between. Oh yeah, tomorrow. I know you said you're on at 8:00 tomorrow, but just watch because it might clash in with EWF because I'm sure he might be doing a live tomorrow as well. I'm not too sure. Usually find out. And I've not been in the mod chat to find out because he's got a mod chat. What? What have you been on it? Oh, God. Bloody. Oh. I'll talk to her after. But yeah, the town has been absolutely chaotic. Even though town's not that far away, I barely go into the town centre. I just do not like it. Absolutely hate it. Town is awful. So, right, I'm just going to answer someone. Did she say something? Or maybe I read it on the other page. It's not that. It makes it awkward. I've got bloody more than one page on Instagram. I bet she has. $23.31. God Bloody hell, woman. Your video is the one off. No other urbexer has done it. Sounds cool. There is meant to be one that where the other half went to. But he tried showing me the video of it. Oh my God. It was like a comedy. It was unbelievable because the screen on his right. Just got to get a message off somebody. Leave her. I'm not telling you who because that's not fair. So it was quite a good day out. Yeah, I've not talked to Laura for ages. I feel bloody, I don't know, I just feel like it's been ages ago since I've talked to Laura. It's just I've not been about as much. And like I said, I've been ill this month because of the reaction with my tattoo, which turns out it isn't. I was allergic to the adhesive that you put on with the second skin. Apparently, from what some other what's her name turned around and told me that oh shit, said there's two different ones, and they made me ill. So I'm just telling her I'll talk to her after because I feel rude sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. Just everybody's changed all their direction, and it's a bit bloody awkward. Hold on, I'm just getting my other leg because I sit with my legs crossed. Yeah. Right, she knows. It's not that. I feel rude. I'm not going to sit here and sit on my phone all day and have bloody long conversations with people because what is the point in having a live if you're going to sit on your phone all the day? The only thing that I do go on my phone is to go into chat because I could chat, I could type up on there, but I'd be here all bloody week. I can't be bothered. The lighting's not that good. But then if I have that light on, it's too bright. Phew. So I'm just getting over it because I had that allergic reaction. But obviously you can't really see on here. But it is, believe it or not, it has got a lot better. So it's the medicine that I've had and the special cream I've been putting on. It's been helping me loads. So I just feel better. So I actually think it was the adhesive the guy put on. And like I said, I didn't know that there was two different types. Yeah, Taffy. Too many mods. You're a bloody mod. Do you want me to mod you up on this one as well? I don't want you crying and stamping your feet and whining like a little girl. Too many mods. Well, that's tough. I've done it now. So go on, throw a tantrum. Go on. Oh dear, trying to even it out. Well, it's not working now, is it? Because I've got you. I'd ask you if you got any animals, but I forgot there's kids there. I'm only kidding. Oh, now you're all happy now. What? What are you doing, Tyrion? Hiya, baby. It's like having children sometimes with cats when they're having a little debate, like, oi, that's my mum, get off her. It's like when my youngest son, My youngest son used to say to the older ones, "My mummy loves me." Ha ha ha. And I'm like, oh my God, he's a little sod. And kids, they can be so embarrassing. Like one day I was in the bloody street and had farted. So I'm there. Hi, Lulu. So I'm there pretending. And then the next minute, little voice pipes out, "My mum's just farted." And I'm like, who are you again? Why do you keep following me? Oh, just kids are hilarious. You're just being awkward now, aren't you? No, that's either Taffy or it's either bloody Leah. And it's probably Taffy. He's just trying to be a git, isn't he? How to wind somebody up. Yes, you, Taffy. You. Oh, God. See, I keep seeing my phone's quicker than my computer. Here we go. Yeah, they do, the funny cats. Just see, there's a bit of a gap under our bloody bathroom door, and all you see is his paw going across like that. And the odd times I have got a video of it, and you'll see this paw, and sometimes it'd be like he's trying to feel. Like the odd times, I remember put something on the paw, and you just be doing that with the with the cats. It's absolutely hilarious. Kids, bloody hell. The amount of time you'd go to the toilet and you'd have a crowd in the toilet, you'd be like, don't I get any privacy? You feel like you have to sneak around the house. You're the one that's trying to get away with things. Hi, Leah. If you throttle Taffy, we completely understand. Oh, God. What else happened the other day now? They were having a little bloody debate. I was in the other room feeding me tarantulas. And the next minute, Simon come in and says, "Oh, yeah, look what they've done." And I'm like, well, he left them fucking 5 minutes. And they'd knocked all the stuff off one of my units. Never touched it. Everything's been sat there for ages. Oh, bring your kitty upstairs, Melissa. Evil woman. Hi, Keith. Nice to see you, dude. Hi, Dan. Nice to see you, mate. Is everybody okay? Are you ready for the holidays? Is everybody ready for the holidays? I'm not ready for the holidays. I'm sick of the holidays already. And then somebody advertised online that they've already put Easter stuff in. Can clear off. I used to never buy my kids Easter eggs. I used to get loads. I used to give them money instead. And they were happy with that. And they used to have to write all the names on the Easter eggs because they're always fight over, like, that's my Easter egg, or he's got more than me. Why has he got more than me? They do make me laugh, kids. Really do. You're not the only one, Keith. I can't stand Christmas either because it's not, when your kids grow up and leave home and everything, it's not the same. And the excitement just completely goes. No, Taffy, you are not one of my children. You have a child. In fact, there's several children in that house. You are not one of mine. Oh, hi, Gareth Jones. Hope you're all right, dude. I tell you, this bloody chat keeps fluctuating. It keeps saying there's people in and there's people out. Right, this mouse run through the window. Oh, dear. Yeah, I'll be glad when it's all over. It's just doing my tree in. I mean, I've actually went out and done things this year, and I'm quite glad I did. You know, going and doing other ghost hunts and going to a few places and, you know, having fun, basically getting out. Obviously, the cats have had either Simon or somebody else looking after them, so they've been fine, so they don't get neglected. You couldn't do it if you tried. I'm sure these cats have got bloody tin openers. Nobber. There's Nobber. You can have some funny names, you lot. Video games. In other words, you're playing video games. What, on the computer, Xbox, or what's the other bloody one? PlayStation or something else. I haven't been on my PS4 in ages. I've got one. Just not been on it in ages. And I've got games. Got quite a few games for it. I'm just watching up the circus of all of these cats coming in and having a bit of coconut oil. Just means you don't stand in puddles of cat fluff on the floor when they're thrown up. Taffy's little knobber. Oh, right, yeah. PC, yeah. I could actually get an adapter for this laptop, but I don't bother. In fact, I did have games for one of my laptops as well, not bothered. My group page is Cats for Us. You'll have to send us a thingy on, if you've got me on Facebook, Keith. Send us a thing now. I've looked at it. I'm on loads. But I'm not just on cats, though. I'm on dogs. I'm on tarantulas. I'm on other animals because I like animals in general anyway. Just apparently I'm not allowed a zoo. Oh God, all my kids are adults now as well, Laurie. Because my youngest child is 19 and my eldest child is 31. How the hell did you do Jordan's 5-day stream? I'm sorry, but I kept dropping in and out. I'd see it for a few minutes. But you'd have to send us a finger. I've got a members page as well on Facebook because I've got my own one. Then I've got Jackie Green's Cats and Things on the Facebook as well. So, yeah, Frank. See, that's it. I had to go somewhere today. I got my new glasses today. And I thought, well, I've got to get up and go. And then I wanted to meet one of my sons in town as well. So I sent him and went round his house, talking to him for a while before coming back. So it doesn't happen often because obviously he does nights at work as well. And then he's got a kid as well. And she just turned 4 about a week ago. Yours are 32, 26 and 20. My eldest, she's 31, then I've got a 30, then I've got 27, 22 and 19. So I've got 5 kids. So there's, yeah. Oh, thanks, Keith. My hair does actually need dyeing again, but you can't tell because this light's crap. I know you're 33, Taffy, you bloody git. Hi, JJ. You all right, mate? Nice to see you. Welcome to the loony bin in here. Well, this lot are all loonies anyway. So I have... What? Oh, dear. What have I missed? What have I missed out on? Hang on. Don't trust you lot. Oh, yeah. He was on about Franks and Jordan. I still can't believe Jordan did 5 days on his live. 5 days. He had to be the exceptional record, didn't he? No, Taffy. Just no. No. You're bloody wrong, aren't you? Leah, hit him, please. Beat him up for us. Oh, my God. Stay. That reminds me, has anybody seen Will about the urban legend? You'll get Taffy. complete git. Nope, they're all ignoring me now. It's all good. Oh my God. So, go on, everybody. I know I've asked it before. Nah, you're all right, Keith. As long as you're not picking up adders, you'll be fine. How he did a live stream for 5 hours. Basically, I was coming on, looking online at about in the morning to afternoon, and it'll come up. Jordan is now asleep. Jordan will be back on, or B-Face Computing will be back on at, I think it was like 5 o'clock in the evening. No. How old's Millie? Keith? Was he? When did you do your prem? Oh, yeah, you do your drone one, don't you? Cats always act like they're bloody starved. Mine try it. It doesn't work. Just sit there, food, and you're like, oh, you can do one. You've had enough. You end up bloody big as a house. 12 Days of Christmas on your Urbex channel. That is going to be an absolute bloody nightmare. Really is. Oh, God. I was actually talking, seeing somebody when I went to watch The Offspring in Manchester near the end. Was the end of this month? Yeah, near to the end of this, last month, sorry. We're not even at the end of this month yet. This channel. Yeah, I know which one, Urbex with Toffee. But, yeah, we were waiting at the tram stop and looked over the road. We could see a blue rat about so big, so just an average sized one. And me and my other half were looking across the road, and he was like, yeah, can you see the rat? And I'm like, yep. No, it's not confusing me at all, Taffy. I know you got 3 channels. But, yeah, me and him were looking, and it was only over the tracks we could see it. And then somebody else stopped looking at it. And first thing me and him I shouted over, it's like, can you see the rat too? And he's like, yeah, I'm just watching it. Not scared of you, are they? And I'm like, nope. Oh, cool. So other people are like, what? There's a rat like that, being dead scared. And I was like, yeah. People are amazed. What? They live outside? What? There's an actual rat? It's really funny. Really is. Some people are so naive. Yeah, there's going to be rats. Dan, have you got any animals? Because I know you live in it. I think it's a trailer or something you live in, don't you? Yeah, you can. You can get some really, really big rats. I'll be there with my new rocks. Come at me, boy. You have a cat. That's cool. What's your cat called? I actually find more people have got cats than dogs. Fair enough. They could say we don't need to walk a cat, but some cats you do. Trail. Oh, Taffy, stop being a bitch. You evil man. You know you're getting no punk. That's a good name, actually. That's different. Oi, come here, punk. Oh, my days. So nobody wants to come up on here now and mither me. You're going to just let me sit here like Billy No Mates. You evil people. Exactly. That's the reason why he called his cat Punk. So somebody will be thinking, what, you talking to me? Like, no, my cat's called Punk. No, it's all right. No. I don't want to see you naked. You can bugger off. Or me whole 14 people will bugger off and leave me, and I'll be bloody definitely on my own.
Hello?
Hi, Keith.
Yours?
I can't hear you. Weirdly enough. Hang on. That's why.
Can you hear me now? Oh, I don't know what's happening. Ooh, a bit of delay.
1 minute.
Ooh.
Oh, why has it done that?
I don't know. Tell you what, I'll come back out and then go back in again.
I can't hear anybody for some weird reason. I know what I've got to do. Hold on.
I'll come out and then come back in.
Oh, has he got? I didn't realise. I've not gone. I'm trying to sort out the bloody sound. Jack, I'm still here. Can you see me? See? Is that working now? Let's just check if I'm moving or not. Can you see me? Lagging like a crackhead. Oh, thanks. It's because I'm trying to deal with the sound and I don't know. You can all hear me, can't you? So why is... I don't get it. It says speakers and headphones muted. But I've not done it on there. Hi, sir. For some reason, the sound is not moving on there. Right. Don't know what's going on with the sound. It's doing my bloody tree, and I thought so. Thing is, I can hear everything on there, so I don't know why, unless it's a setting. Here, this will be it. That's why. Does that sound any better? Hi, Robert. Yeah, I know. I think I've sorted out the sound. It was working perfectly until I tried something, so I don't know what the hell's going on. There's probably too many things up at the same time. What's that? Driver updater, right? That can do one. Right, that can do one. If there's too many things up at the same time, it'll all be lagging, so that's why. Gone. 50p. Right, has that made it any faster? Just check everything's going right. Yeah, it should be right, that now. Hope everybody's okay. Yeah, I've sorted out the sound. I couldn't hear anybody because my sound had been muted for some bloody reason. I'll blame the cats. Why does it say headphones on? Speakers or headphones 100%. Hi, Keith. Yeah, I've sorted out my sound now. Hopefully I should be able to hear you. Because I know it works before because I've talked to Urban Legend on here. So let's see if there's anything else that doesn't need to be on. I should blow damn well hope so that you're staying in Wales. Cheeky sod. Well, when you come on, if you come back on again, Keith, then you can show us your kitty. That can go in the wash, and I'll use the other one because that won't be helping my skin. Yeah, I've got to just check if I've drank my brew. I was having a bit of grief from my sound again. I thought it was right, and then it looked and it's like, why is it muted? Yet it was on StreamYard. Because I thought I'd put in the sound cancellation so it didn't go whoop, 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 like you're in an echo chamber or somewhere. Hi, Kono. How are you, mate? It's not a competition to see how quickly I can drink a coffee. 1 minute, Keith. Has plates been finished with, or did you take them down before? Okay. We will try this again.
Greetings, can you hear me? Over.
Yes, I can hear you. Yes.
Try this again.
Hang on a second. That better?
Bloody...
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, thank God for that.
I knew it weren't you. It was me.
Oh, sorry. Hang on a second. Come here. Oh, come on.
Oh,
no, she's done a runner because you don't want to be on TV or on. Come on. They don't want to see you. Come on, then.
Jesus, Colonel. Sounds interesting. Did you go with Mark from... Go on, sorry.
She don't want to come home. Yeah, she's there at the side of me.
The cat would be like, you can piddle off.
Yeah, she's saying, I don't want to be on there. I don't look my best. Yeah. Can you hear?
I can hear him meowing.
Yeah. Yeah. She's been good. She's been good today for a change. But yeah, I've got to have my hair cut, I've got to have my shave, I've got to shave all this lot off.
So we're going to get you a lawnmower and use that on you.
Yeah. I was going to get one of those man ones, but it's been advertised on YouTube, you know, man ones.
Oh, they have some weird contraptions out nowadays. I look at them and you don't know whether it's a bloody shaving device or a torture
Yeah.
device. You get worried, don't you?
Oh, dear. I haven't found a decent shaver. You know, every time I get a shaver, it gets a bit so far and it goes.
Yeah, you're meant to take your time. You can't just shave it all off because sometimes you're just using the clippers. Hair clippers works.
Yeah. Well, I've tried everything, and my mate suggested using big razors. Can you imagine me using a big razor? I get
Bit
through a
razor,
blade.
you'll have no skin left. You'll have so
Yeah.
many bloody cuts over your face. You look like you've been bloody fighting with a cat. You're like,
Oh, I
you
don't
can have an
know.
accident with a bloody cat again.
Have you heard the commotion on Facebook?
Have I done
Oh,
what?
have you heard about the commotion on Facebook with me?
With who?
With me, I put out. I've done a live chat on a Thursday night usually, and
Oh, yeah.
I just wanted to ask one or two groups why. Right, why was I left in the corner sort of thing? They don't want to know me. As soon as I want to have all the bits of information, they plug me off. I thought, well, what's going on here? Have I upset anybody? Why? You know, that's all I said. Oh God, it was like a tornado in the bloody place. I had loads of groups saying this, that, and the other, you know, and shouldn't stir up and nest. I didn't even stir up anything. I didn't even swear. That's what amazes me. I did not swear on my live chat, and it was like opening up a can of worms, you know, where everybody came from all different directions and sort of piled on me, you know. And luckily, I had
Yeah,
one or two.
you have to watch because you'll get some people that just kick off over nothing. Oh, yeah, you're doing this wrong. You're doing that wrong. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, it was a certain group that I asked this certain group, right?
Yeah.
Because I do live chats on YouTube, and I said, why wasn't I on asked to do live chat about history in general, like, you know? And oh God, it was like opening up a can of worms. They all came from all different directions and through the office, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it was blue. It was all over the place. Yeah, and I don't say a swear word, and it's gone out of proportion. So I went on this bloke called Terry White, right? I went on his live chat. And I thought my membership would go right down to the bottom. It didn't. No, it was the opposite. It went straight through the roof. Yeah, I got over 1,700 and getting on nearly 40. So that's 1,740 members.
Show off.
Still coming. And that was just over a little word saying why. You know, WHY. What? Oh God, it was like mayhem. I had nobody else to back me, and then suddenly it flooded in with loads of them saying, "Good on you, Keith, you know, this, that, and the other, you know, well done." And then you got these other people who you don't know, who's not even friends, and basically, you know, they just jump on the bandwagon, so to speak, and start staking you down. And I said, hang on a minute, I don't know these people. Well, why are they having a good go at me? You know, I'm just doing the usual thing on a Thursday night on Facebook, doing live chat about history, what people have found, what's been going on, you know, who's doing what, who's doing rebuilds of Jeeps and Land Rovers and stuff like that, you know. And
yeah,
even wildlife came into effect.
yeah.
You know, I was telling them about wildlife that I've got in my garden, like, you know.
Yeah.
Oh God, it was mayhem. Oh, honestly.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm still doing it. It's not putting me off.
No.
I'm still doing it. And then Graham, my mate, I've known him for nearly 20 odd years or so. He turned around and said to me, he said, not to worry, you can forget about Facebook. Why don't you go on YouTube? So I might be going on YouTube. The only thing is how to go about it. And he said he's going to show me. So he's a YouTuber himself. He does, the wildlife, but Bury St Edmunds. He does all the wildlife around there.
That's
Filming
fine.
them. He's filmed deer, mudjack. There's even sightings of wallaby, escapees from the zoo. Wallabies.
Oh, wildebeest.
Not wildebeest, wallabies. They're small.
Wallabies. Yeah,
yeah.
wallabies. I know what they are, yeah.
Yeah, there's been sightings of wallabies. I said, where on earth did you get them from? He said they're escapees from zoos and private people. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If it's in the UK, then they've obviously, put life support on it, Taffy. But if it's in UK, they've probably escaped from zoos, private bloody collections and everything. Because people don't give a shit if they escape, and that's it. And if they've got no license for animals and they escape, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
that's why they races as wildcats and everything in the UK.
Yeah, it's amazing what wildlife is about. I mean, just over the back from me, right, there's a dump, a refuge dump. And not far from there, there's a group of green parakeets. There must be over 50 of them. And there must have been escapees from somewhere. And they started breeding. I mean, bloody hell.
And they'll probably come back over in this country where it's when it's warmer, and when it's cold, they'll bugger off to somewhere else where it's warmer. They're going to come back.
That's what I thought, but when there was snow on the ground, I went out for a walk, right, with my mate, as you do. And we went out for a walk, and it was snow on the ground, right, around Staffordshire area. They were stood up in a bloody tree, chirping away like it was Easter. You know what I mean? There was all you can see is a flock of green in the white sky and the snow. And they was roosting up in one of these, these poplar trees. They was roosting up in one of those. I thought,
is this down the Midlands? Is this in the Midlands? Because you're in the Midlands, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm in the Staffordshire side of it.
Oh, right. Staffordshire, yeah.
I'm South Staffs.
Where?
Around by the Cannock Chase area.
Don't know that part.
Yeah. Well,
I just know I know where your accent, where you are, though. Anyway.
Well, Cannock Chase is a big place, but it's round there, and it's a wooded glade, as they call it. And it's where the German cemetery is, and also where the First World War barracks used to be for the New Zealanders and the New Zealanders and Australians. They was based there. But over the back from there is a couple of poplar trees, right? And not far from there's like a big quarry. And it's just there where we saw them. And we saw loads of wildlife. It's unreal. All the wildlife seems to be shoved in that one area. And I thought, bloody hell.
Forget, they've been having things like lockdowns and people have not been about as much. The wildlife's come out more.
Oh, wow.
Because it's been hidden away. So things have changed. And obviously, people can't look after the animals because there's no money. Bloody hell, Kubai. And so there's going to be more wildlife. And but the thing is, this country, I don't know, it's because the summer has gone really, really warm in this country. I mean, it used to be like that I remember
Oh,
being a
yeah.
kid, but then it started going really, really cold, and then it started to warm up again. In the north, I mean, down in the Midlands and down south, it's usually warmer than it is up this way. But
Yeah.
it seemed to have gone a little bit warmer up this way as well. It's just gone really, really
Well,
strange.
give you an idea, it was down to 3 degrees outside, and it was perishing cold today, right?
Yeah,
And
it's been pretty cold here today as well.
I went out to feed the birds. And I just went outside for a smoke while you sorted out your
Microphone.
yeah, and everything else. And it was foggy. It's pea super out there, and it's got up 5 more degrees.
Yep. Foggy out
So,
here as well. I think I turned around and said it reminded me of the pirates from the fog.
oh yeah, that's what it reminds me of. You know, I'm
Oh, I
expecting
said
to
the other one.
big
It's
storm
Silent
cloud.
Hill. Yeah, the pirates. Yeah. So I remember the old fog, and then they did another one. I think it was called the Mist, and that was different as well. And
Oh
that's
yeah, and then
like
you got
early
one
2000s.
there. There was another one which was a horror film, which was called The Trench, and it had the mist.
I've not seen that one.
Oh, you want to see that one? That was good.
Well, I've
It's
got
really
Shudder,
funny.
so I sit and watch all the horror. I love watching all my horror and my scary, and I like my mystery. I like paranormal. I can sit and watch loads of stuff. I got rid of all my normal TV. Do not watch it because it's the biggest bag of crap ever. But I've got things like I've got me Netflix. I've got obviously YouTube. I've got Amazon Prime. I've got Shudder, and I've got a few other channels as well. But any other normal TV, don't bother. Just
Oh, I ain't bothered with normal TV. Every time the news comes on, I fall asleep.
or it's reality TV, and I don't like it. And people are all acting up for the camera, like it's like,
Yeah.
go away.
Well, here's one for you. My mate put a GoPro in me living room, right? As a
Yeah.
just to check out something. And I was in the garden with him, and Millie was with me. But here's one for you. Now, Mel might know about this, and I have told about people about this. My house is it's got ghosts, right?
Okay.
Of all different descriptions, including animals, right? And you can actually see on the GoPro 2 animals. One was a dog and another one was a cat. And the cat, right, I remember him as Smokey. Now, Smokey.
So was he one of your pets in? Was he one of
one
your
of my
pets in
own
life?
cats. Yeah, yeah. He's come back. He went
He's looking after you
disappeared
then,
some
isn't he?
time ago. He must have went to his old I don't know, the people who used to have him before. And then now I had him for 12 years or more, right? He was 18 when he died. And he died of a blood clot to the brain. So that really frightened the life out of me when he turned on me. I thought, oh, what the hell was it? And that was it, like, I had to have him put down. But on the GoPro, it showed Smokey still like he
Back
is.
to the way he used to be.
Yeah. And I thought, bloody hell, I seen it. You can actually see it's not an actual full mission.
Outline.
It's more like an outline of him. Where you can make out what he is. The same goes with a person who walked right past at the back of me. I was doing a live chat with Terry tonight. It was about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, something like that. And for some reason, a blue light came right across there. And Terry went, what the hell was that? I said, oh, don't worry about it, it's only the ghost. I'm happy with the spirits around me. They look after me and I look after them.
If they're not doing anything, why bother? You're happy to all coexist, and they're there for you, and you're there. You're there for them. So
Yeah, I'm just a student, or whatever you want to call it, a servant to this house. It's owned by the council, and you're bound to get ghosts. People have died in this house. It doesn't want me.
Well, the thing is, people don't actually have to die in the house that you're in now. They could have died in the land beforehand. They could have died close by. They could have even attached you. You just don't
Yeah,
know. Family members, they say at certain times of year, if you're upset for birthdays, for anniversaries, for Christmas, or that, they can come around you. And same as the animals.
yeah. I mean, here, apart from my two cats, that is Tabby and Smokey, right? There's other cats that's here, and also in the garden during the dusk or even during the day, you can actually see another cat. Please, Bell, all the food and everything, all the bells, whistles and everything, right? Walking past you and then suddenly disappear. And many a time I sat in the garden, right, and I was talking to my two deceased cats at the time, and Millie sat at the side of me. And I said, can you teach Millie how to kill rats? Right. And I mean, I'm getting fed up with these rats around here. As soon as I said that, right, the following day there was 2 dead rats on the garden. Yeah, 2 dead
Hi, Bearded.
garden. And before I could pick them up and take them away and put them in the bin as usual, this weasel came from nowhere, picked one up and dragged it out, and then picked up the other one and dragged that. And it was bigger than itself. You know, you'd be surprised what you see in wildlife in your back garden.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm feeding birds, right? I've got the usual crowd of blackbirds, which is about 25 of them, and starlings, which is around about the same amount. Then you got the sparrows, which is about 10 of them. And then you get the 1 or 2 of them, which you've never seen before, and they're starting to come in the garden, like woodpeckers, green woodpeckers, spotted woodpecker.
You live not too far from any water. Or they just
No,
come and visit you.
Yeah, well, I live in the on the borderline of the countryside, near the chase, right? And
I mean, towards where I am, it's not far from the countryside. I mean, I'm right at the very, very top. So over towards that way, it's all like there's all trees and bushes and stuff like that. I mean, the other half, he's even seen a badger up here. There's we've seen badgers, deer, and all sorts.
we got the usual land gulls. I call them land gulls, but everybody calls them seagulls. Right, round our area.
Oh God, yeah. Well, they are land gulls because they're not exactly near the sea, are they? That's why they're called seagulls. And they're named gulls, not sea. You know. So obviously, yeah, we go outside. Oh look, we can see seagulls. Well, where's the sea?
I was having a joke with my mate, and I said, "You're into films, ain't you?" And he said, "Yeah." Have a look what's up in the sky. He said, "The birds." I said, "Yeah, but that one there, just flying over, the big one, yeah, that's a Steven Seagal."
Oh God, don't start with that, Steven Seagal.
Yeah, so Steven Seagal, he went back to me and said, "Yo,
Hero. Come here, baby.
So basically, yeah, the wildlife is unbelievable. I've got hedgehogs. Who's that coming?
Oh yeah.
I've got hedgehogs. I've even built them a big wooden box, right, with a hole in it and a little tunnel so they can go inside. Right, now get this, exact same box sort of scenario at the garden centre, and I want 35 quid for it. I made mine out of scrap material, out of a pallet, right? And it cost me nothing.
You can do all sorts with pallets.
Yeah, and you know, it's surprising how much you can save by getting a couple of pallets and turning them into everything. I've turned them into bird tables. I've turned them into hedgehog places like, you know, hotel. I made bird boxes, you know, and even, you know, the pallets you can put on an angle and then turn them inside the timber in like that, and you can put pots on it. That's what I did.
You put what on it? Sorry.
Flower pots.
Oh, plant pots.
Plant pots, flower pots, and it stops the cats knocking them off because you put them in there and they're fixed together with the two planks together, and it stops them knocking them off. Minnie's good at that, you see. She tries out these sorts of things, and they're cat proof in a way. And I've got, as you know, I've got a big layout in my garden, right? Big railway going all the way around. And to test out the weight of the track and everything else, Millie does the run around. Yeah. She runs all the way around the track, right? Bounces on it, does all what she wants to do on it, and the other ones do the same. Hello, mate. Hey?
I can't hear you, Carl. Oh no, he's doing that again.
I can't really
trust that guy.
No, I still can't hear him.
I still can't hear him either.
I can't hear him at all.
Is it an advantage we can't hear Carl?
I don't know.
We'll start doing sign language.
Yeah, I'll do like this.
I've not put you on mute, so if you put yourself on mute.
I haven't put anybody on mute. I can hear him then.
Nope. Well, I can't hear him.
No, nor can I.
Go all the way to where he lives and just punch him in the leg a few times. That might wake him up.
I was gonna pull his. Oh, hang on a sec. Let me just get. Oh, that's it. There you go. I'll pull his hat off.
Pull his hat off.
Oh my god.
No, I can't hear you. And it's not me, it's you. No. Cow smells.
You're on the phone. Yeah, you're on the phone.
You're on your phone.
Next to the toilet. He can hear me because basically I said, "Oh, you're on the phone."
Yeah.
He can hear us, but I can't hear him. Oh, you got laryngitis.
Yeah, you got laryngitis?
Have you got laryngitis?
No, you can hear us.
Yeah.
Oh, well known.
You can hear us, but we can't hear you.
No.
No, still can't hear you.
I can't hear you. Shall we just boot him off for a laugh?
Tell you what, if you can hear us, pop out and then pop back in. That's what I did. I popped out and popped back in.
But you need to pop out and come back in. Yeah, it's your phone being a spanner. Hang on a minute, it's still there.
Is it?
Yeah, it's disconnected. The device not connected. He'll be back in a minute.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to get myself a cuppa. Right? And
okay, yeah, you get one.
I'll be back in a minute.
You have fun. See you in a minute. So, yeah, hello for people who are coming in. Smash that like. button. Otherwise, my tarantulas will just come after you and eat you. They'll eat you on a butty. Oh, dear. Dear, dear, dear. So he's gone making a brew, but he's not offered us all a brew, has he? Oh, dear. Oh, I'm just going to sit back on my legs again. Ooh, hope everybody's okay. Looks like all the people that do all the live streams are all knackered and probably asleep now. Yeah, Carl, we couldn't hear, so at least we weren't the only ones. So either his phone's been an absolute arse. I actually forgot his laptop had played up. Hearing aid. I can see some weirdo.
Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes. Bloody.
Hey, brilliant.
Yes. You're not in sync with your... Oh, my God.
You're not. Bad connection. Bad connection.
Yeah. So, oh, yeah, didn't your laptop, didn't you say it died or something?
Yeah, that's why I come on my phone.
Yeah, I'm using my laptop.
Can you hear me?
My phone's down here.
Just be a delay.
So.
I think.
Yeah, there is a bit of delay. It might be that bleeding muppet. He's downstairs. He's probably on his Xbox. So I'll go downstairs and kick him off it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Just chill out, dear. Get off your Xbox.
It's like when you're doing a breakfast show, isn't it? When you go to America.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you go to live on satellite to America. Hello over there, how you doing, America? This is England. How you all doing?
Right, at least it was of this
What?
I can't hear you. Speaking at the same time.
Oh,
Can't hear you, Keith. I can't hear Keith. I can't hear Jackie either. I don't know what's going on.
I'm not saying anything.
no, what?
I think. Yeah, exactly. I know you're taking the piss.
Oh,
It's a delay.
Yeah, there is a delay.
Yeah. Let's close some of my
Yeah.
apps down. Close some of my apps down.
Oh.
Could be through my apps as well, don't we?
Oh, at least it's not me, thank God.
How do I sound now?
I can hear you now.
Stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing, you're getting like, just like me, white hair. Oh my God, you bloody cut. Oh my God, I've been lost white have you since you got it cut. I'm gonna have mine cut.
Sorry, go on.
I'm gonna have mine cut this Monday. I'm gonna lose all the powers I've got.
You got buzz?
I'm gonna have all these shorts, this cut off, and all this cut off. So
It's up to you what you like, your style. I change my style sometimes. I think sometimes I want to grow a beard, grow long hair. What hair I've got, I can grow. But it's all grey. It goes grey. And then, yeah.
well, you see, we haven't got the thing like women do. They're done every 2 months or so.
Yeah.
I mean, it must cost the women an arm and a bloody leg. So there.
I like plain women, I do. I like plain women who don't put makeup on the face. I like watching a plain woman walking past me in the street thinking, I like you, you're plain. I don't like women with all makeup.
I knew you were a secret weirdo.
Oh, it's now.
Natural. I like natural women.
Oh, you're into natural blonde.
Natural women who don't have loads of makeup on the face, yeah. That's not weird. That's just natural.
What?
Natural.
I wear makeup when I could be asked, and that's when I'm going out, but otherwise I just can't be asked.
But do you see the women when they get older? They start looking like pencil, blue marks around the eyes and
You
stuff
get
like
ones and they
that.
try the eyebrows, and they're all wonky.
The royal person with like, yeah.
Yeah, it's like they've been coloured in. Woo, that's a
I've
new
got
one.
doctors on the painting where they painting like, you know. What it is, I usually call it flattery, yeah, because they are flattering type people where they dress up to the hilt.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, you go out with them, and then when you come back, and then they go and say, "Oh, I've just painted my nose," and they come out absolutely like what's the word? Yeah, bat out of hell.
Like a barbell, the government comes.
They changed
No,
it.
it's weird.
They changed
Definite clown.
White.
Some of them.
This stream is very hard, Jackie, to keep up. It's not like it's not in sync.
No,
That's right.
It's like
Just think of it being a bad Chinese program. You know, when they're trying to do all the bloody talking and you see them.
Where is it? You know that on Police Academy? Yeah, where he goes and he goes he goes into the shop and goes. He talks different. Just all that. Oh yeah.
yeah, it's all there. It's all there. All that comedy is all there.
Yeah.
Anybody in the chat, can they hear us? Just checking if chat can hear us okay.
Can't see the chat.
Hello?
See the chat.
The old git here. Can you actually hear me?
Adrian. Hello, Adrian. Hello, Sue. Melissa. Hello. Robert. Hello. Who else have we got? I can't see anyone else. See Robert. Sue.
Sue Lindsay said. Yeah. Taffy was in earlier, but he's gone now. He's doing a premiere tomorrow.
I think he's live as well now. Any random.
Who?
Random TV is live as well.
Alex.
Oh, is Epidural been on yet?
Who?
Epidural.
Hey, it's getting clearer now. There was a delay before.
Yeah, because I've just said epidural. You what?
This is more better now.
Well, I'm going outside in the PC
So this is that word, epidural.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a cigarette, my ladies and gentlemen, because basically I'll be out.
Yeah, I might have a cigarette in a minute.
I can't have to in the house no more.
I'm on the cheap Irish medal. The cheap Irish medal. It's nice, actually. £7 off.
That is cheap.
Yeah, it's all right. £7 off. It's nice.
Yeah, but don't forget, it's made of cow's milk, isn't it? It's not actually. It's made of milk.
It's nice. Yeah.
Well,
I've got Baileys and everything in the other room, but I'm not drinking any yet.
Yeah.
I've got rum in mine. I've got rum in my copper. It's more rum than copper.
For the Baileys.
Yeah. That was on offer as well. £10 a few weeks ago. It's on offer £10. Big bottle of Baileys. Yeah.
It was either Tesco's or Sainsbury's. He said they were doing an offer as well. That's where he got the Baileys from.
Yeah,
Well,
Sainsbury's did it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
Sainsbury's.
about £6 a bottle, isn't it? LD. Oh, yeah. £6 a bottle, and you paid out 10 quid for it.
Yeah. Well done, no, Ray. How you doing, mate? Welcome in. Carl, good to see you. You feeling better? Yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah, I am now, yeah.
We're all
You
feeling
got to, haven't you? Got to, mate. Got to.
Yeah.
I was walking through.
The thing is, right, when
Fidelity.
you were saying about Mastermind and everything, the thing, I only
Yeah.
seen it once, and then sometimes when you come out of something, you don't see it again, and you want to go back to look for it. It's whatever they're doing; they make it really, really hard to go back
Yeah,
and look for stuff.
yeah. I don't think it's going to happen at the moment until see my brother. He's going to sort my laptop out. My laptop's knackered. That's why I'm on my phone now.
Oh,
Yeah, you're saying.
So I'm going to see my brother next week. He's going to reset my laptop, reinstall Windows and stuff like that.
yeah.
Just don't do this. Don't do this, people. If you get updates saying update your computer, your laptop when you go in bed, saying yeah, I'll do it then. No, don't do it. Bad idea. No.
Yeah, you're up all bloody night then, ain't you?
You'll lose everything.
Yeah.
You'll lose everything. Yeah. I
Did
think
you?
Secret Vault put that on a few
What
weeks
update
ago.
was it?
That's what happened to my computer.
Yeah. Happened to Secret Vaults. He put it on his other channel last week, saying about it.
Oh,
Yeah. Because they don't want you to, have all these software stuff. And when you do updates and stuff like that, it just rinses your laptop. It just takes everything away.
well, I'm going to get myself a peg now. I'm going outside. I can't smoke indoors. It's that new, those new smoke alarms.
Yeah.
After a cigarette and it takes it off.
Yeah.
You toast and it sets it off.
You should have a smoke alarm saying, stop smoking, stop smoking.
Yeah, flashing lights, warn it. Stop smoking. Get your ass outside.
Warning! Warning! Stop smoking! Vacate the premises! Hi, Melissa. How you doing, darling? How you feeling well? How you feeling better, love? Hey,
Yeah,
never
get
seen you
in
going
there.
live that often, Jackie. Never see you going live that often. I did smash the
I
light.
try and do Saturday nights. I would have been on it. You what? Say that again.
I did smash the like button, by the way.
Well, that's all right then. I'll let you off.
Yeah. Where's John
Otherwise, I'll have
Bengal?
to go and
What's
hunt you down.
John Bengal being?
Don't know.
I bet they're on Alex.
Do not well with me.
Melissa,
Oh, God.
I know you're probably watching random TVs. Can you just go over there and say, everyone come over here to Jackie Katz?
Yeah.
That's
Otherwise, she'll have to go
short
around
for you.
when she meets Alec.
Yeah.
Alec again. Beat him up with
That's
a walking stick.
That's a short one for me, Jackie Katz. Jackie Green Cats and things is too
No,
old for
I
me. Jackie Katz. Jackie Katz. Hey, do you know what? The other night, I let the mouse out. You know the mouse what the cats brought in 3 weeks ago? I was cleaning the cage out, and the mouse jumped out and went out the front door. Because I put the front door open, so it had gone out. Little did I know, when I come back in a few nights ago, the cats were looking around my records, at the back of my records with decks. So I knew it was still in here. And they found it, got it in his mouth, so I dragged it by the back of its neck to release it. And it legged it underneath near the window, so I got a tube and put it out the back. Few tubes, I knew where it was. And then legged it into the tube, so I made sure it was tight inside the tube. And then I put it inside the outer cage. It's still in here now, it's back in the cage.
Oh, right. I'll tell you one thing I've seen of late, right, on my travel, walking around, right, I've come across, I was just saying to Jackie about it, wallabies.
Wallabies, yeah, wallabies, yeah. Yeah, they had them with the roaches, Staffordshire.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it.
I've not seen any. I've not seen any myself.
I have. I've seen a group of them.
Have you?
Yeah, there's a group of them, and you know
Okay,
the.
night, Urka.
Oh, who's gone?
Urka's going. So,
Good night, mate.
Oh,
night.
yeah.
Good
It's
night.
like,
Keith, I've
Thank you for
never
coming
actually
in.
seen any.
Anya. Oh.
It's a nice. Oh, nice one, mate. You know what? I was going to message you today. Well known. I was in Manchester today. I'm going to
Oh,
meet you around. Yeah, I was in Manchester today. I had to meet you around and reminiscing a place where I used to live, Fallowfield, and
That's
around there, the old school.
You went back again.
in Manchester, you know the canals up there.
Yeah.
It's a famous dumping ground for MOD. There's been some stuff being dragged out of there of late. 2-inch mortars, 3-inch mortars, grenades, you know, armour of all different descriptions being dragged out of there. I thought, bloody hell.
Yeah. There's a lot of gayness going around on canals as well. Yeah. If you go there, Piccadilly train station,
Yeah, a lot of
if you just
people
go
have been-
around the back, a lot of gay people like around there. Yeah.
Oh my God, I went to another
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. Of late, since I've put 8,000 houses up the road, they've pushed the wildlife further forward to us.
Yeah.
I was saying to Jackie about it. Even got woodpeckers in the garden now.
Yeah, nice that. Yeah, like I went to Platfields Park today. I used to play there as a kid. Went into Witch's Tunnel, Culbert in there, and oh, it was nice. It was nice today. Just reminiscing, you know what I mean? Just reminiscing. Just went around Manchester, you know, a few places I used to play as a kid. Went to Moss Side, Hume, then back into Manchester.
Oh, you went to Moss Side?
There you go. Moss Side, yeah.
I thought you have to go in there with a gang and then come out with a gang.
I used to live around there. It's just places you used to play when you were a kid.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Next time I went to Moss Side to see a friend of mine. Went to go in trees.
Yeah, lots of people say when I move to Macclesfield, they say, "Ooh, you're from Manchester. Ooh, stay away from Moss Side." Ooh.
Hello.
I used to play around. I used to go Moss Side swimming baths when I was a kid. You know, everyone's used to where you used to live, aren't you?
That was quick. Who was that?
There you go.
So he just came in and went back out again. And just went, and that was it. Oh, what? Hey, what?
Yeah, I
It
know.
went.
Try
Yeah,
it
well
again.
known,
All right.
unknown. Yeah,
Hang on.
I was going to message you today. Well known, unknown. I was in Manchester, and I thought, you know what? I should text you, but you know, it's just one of the things. I thought maybe it's not available. But yeah, they're nice
I don't know
boots
why.
today. Platfields Park, then
Try it again.
Rush Show, and all that lot. Yeah, nice boots today. It was good.
Oh, Jackie's doing some rearranging there. Oh, yeah, Adrian.
Hello.
Hi, Adrian. How you doing, mate?
Hello, Jackie.
Oh yeah. Hey, you can hear you.
Oh,
Brilliant.
but you can hear me, by the way.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. You've got to pop out and then pop back in.
Adrian,
No,
it's good to hear your voice finally. It's good to hear your voice finally.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. I'm only popping on for a few minutes, but I thought I'd better just show my face.
Yeah, it's good to hear your voice, mate.
Oh,
Yeah, it's cool.
Now you keep it, Adrian. You all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Are you keeping all
brilliant.
okay?
Say again.
Are you keeping all okay? I know Jackie hasn't been well,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah.
You know.
Oi.
Yeah.
here's
Right.
a question to you guys. Right, here's a question.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know about yourselves, but if you have the 2 jabs, you're fine, ain't you? Right, and then if you get a boost, it's supposed to help you out. Yeah. How come you get 2 jabs and a boost and
Right.
still bloody get it?
Well, don't do it. Don't do it. That's the answer.
Yeah?
That's my answer.
Don't.
Well, last jab I
Like
had,
I said earlier, right? Basically, any inoculations you have, it doesn't matter what it's for, what they're injecting into is a small amount of the actual illness into your body, and it builds up like an immunity to it. But with this, I wouldn't trust it as far as you can throw it. Don't mention the words of what it is, because
I'm
everybody
not
should know.
booster.
But
I won't trust any of it. I
it's
won't
not
trust any
been,
of it.
it's not been in the trial stages long enough to be tested. So there's going to be quite a lot of negative.
Yeah.
So
I'll tell you one thing, I'm not having the booster because
a no.
if it's anything like it was with the second jab, I was right, no, I had a sore throat, it throat was area, sort of thing. Right, and when I started coughing up, it weren't, some people are, it's from your chest because you smelled it. No, it wasn't, it's from my throat. It was all black stuff coming out.
Yeah. I get loads of
Yes.
I get phlegm all the time. Don't know what that is. Might be in the lungs or something.
Yeah, but the weather as well. It doesn't help. The weather's up and down like mad, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, we're getting to winter now, so yeah, they're gonna push it on you. They're gonna push it on you. They want you to take that booster. They like take your freedom. Have that freedom booster jab. That's what it is. Have the freedom jabs. It's
I know
freedom.
it is.
I thought it was spring only yesterday because it was down, it was up to 11 degrees outside.
Hang on, I think Adrian wants to talk.
Don't complain too much. We'll all be locked down after Christmas.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it. Control. It's control, Adrian.
Right, that's it.
Control.
Let's all go over and beat Adrian up.
Have your jobs and you'll be free. You'll be free. Yeah, you'll be free. Yeah, have your freedom booster jabs. Then you're free.
No, I've had all my jabs. I've had all three.
Well, I've had two.
Oh,
It doesn't affect me.
It
It
means
doesn't
nothing,
affect
though.
me at all. It's not affecting me.
Can't be asked with the rest of the jobs. What's next? We've had the booster. What's next? Super booster. Super booster. Come on.
yeah,
Oh,
there's
yeah, give it a rest.
super
Give
booster.
it a rest. You know what does my head in the most? When you see people in their own cars wearing masks, or in the
No, that's
street
stupid.
wearing masks, I feel like
That's
saying,
stupid.
Oh, I know,
feel
that's
that
funny.
fresh air. Feel the
You're
fresh
in-
air,
you're in your
baby.
own
Feel the
environment.
fresh air. It's not going to kill you. Feel the fresh air. What's up with everyone? They're in cars wearing masks. Bloody hell, the paranoid. It's the TV. It's everything. It's everyone. The paranoid. Bloody hell. Wake up, people. Get a grip.
Oh no,
Thank you. Bloody hell.
God, dude, you know, I've got, you'd be better off
I
doing from.
know.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Everybody party at Adrian's. We're all going to his house for beers.
Yeah,
But you're not.
Hey.
bring it on.
Look, we're all fine. I wear a mask in work. I have to wear a mask in work. When I get outside, there's rubbish in the bins. Take my mask off, feel like, oh, beautiful. Oh,
You're
take my
still-
mask off. And then
Don't
when I
you
go
know?
back into the building, it's like mask on, like, ooh, intoxicated. Horrible, horrible.
Mask. You know when you're wearing a mask, right? And you go
Strangely enough,
to rubbish
I
it.
was just going to say, I don't wear a mask at all. Even I don't wear it in shops. I don't wear it in the car. But I do actually, and I don't even wear it when I go to hospital because I've got sleep apnea. I actually have to sleep with a full face mask on. So perhaps I'm getting used to actually if I do get it.
Yeah, so basically
having
you
one.
stop breathing in your sleep then, don't
That's
you?
it, yeah. It pumps air into me all night long. So that's the only mask I can wear. I can't wear the other mask because I just
Yeah.
after about 5 seconds I choke.
Yeah, so you're winning anyway, aren't you?
Not good.
No, when you have the mask and you go outside, right, and you're wearing your mask and you take your mask off and you breathe in all that fresh air, does the smell of the rubbish bins even get anywhere near your gut?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I don't like smells like that.
Put some rubbish bin at work. Like, oh, that stinks.
I don't mind cleaning out the cat litter tray, picking up the dog poo with a scoop,
Oh,
or even clearing out sheep poo out of a stable. But I don't like other sorts of.
I'll tell you the worst poo I've always dug out, and then I've I'll tell you, it's rancid, right? It's chicken poo.
Oh yeah, you're right there. It's
Oh,
definitely, yeah.
God.
That is
Yeah,
horrible.
that does.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
absolutely rank.
And if you go into a chicken house where there's about 5,000 of them, you just
I do agree
that's
on that one.
unbelievable.
I'm coming to this now, right? I was sat on a bus tonight in
Oh,
Manchester.
God, that was 5,000 of them. That's too many.
Right, I was going to a bus. I got on the bus today in Manchester, going to rush home, and then there was a guy sat at the side of me. I'm not going to say what religion he was, but his breath stunk horrible. He was on the phone talking to his mate. I had to get my mask on. Oh, it was awful. I was eating my pork pie at first. I had to fold it up and put it away in my bag when I smelled his breath at the side of it. It was that minging breath, you know, that horrible minging breath where it gets around everywhere. And I put my mask on and I was like, oh, you know, and it was coming through my mask as well.
Oh my
Coming through
God.
your mask. And I'm thinking, fucking hell, if his breath can come through my mask, God help this fucking virus. It was that bad. You know that horrible, like,
Yeah.
thinking like you're going to throw up.
But
Minging.
yeah, yeah. Oh.
That was minging, that.
Bloody live stream.
I want to sip of that. How much do you pay for that? For the bottle of that?
What, this one?
Yeah.
£7 something from Tesco.
Yeah.
What's that?
Well,
Oh, yeah, you cheap drink.
yeah. Well, I saw that sort of thing, right, in Aldi, £5.90.
Yeah, you can get a cheaper one, and this one's the 7% alcohol Irish cream from Tesco. Yeah, £7.
Yeah, I used to get the cream, get a bottle of rum, put the whole bottle of rum in the cream, mix it all up,
Yeah,
right?
it's all right, it is.
Put it back into the But the rum is better, you know. 100% rum, navy rum is a lot better. I tell you.
Yeah.
You can't feel anything. You can't feel anything. Get the following day. You think you're absolutely. You know what I mean? But I had a
Merry
bottle.
Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas to you too, Tony.
Merry Christmas to you.
Daniel's in. Get Daniel on the chat. Get Daniel in. Yeah, Daniel. Come on.
He won't come on.
He will, because I'm on.
Yeah, Dan. Yeah, come
He
on.
likes talking to Joe Pesci. He likes talking
I've
to
talked to him now.
sometimes.
Right, let me try and find this because it's pissing me off now. It's been an hour.
Daniel, come on, it's Subaru.
Subaru in.
I'm
I
Subaru.
thought they were on random TVs.
I'm Subaru. I've come into the
You
chat.
know everybody's on YouTube, right? Yeah, because there's fuck all else on TV.
Yeah.
Can I have a quick cigarette and come back in a minute, please, Jackie?
I'll join you on the pet side for
Yeah, okay, right, come on, Keith.
You're not allowed. You're grounded. Don't you dare move.
Jackie, me and Keith will be back soon. We're just going for a cigarette.
What?
Is that all right? She's not, sir.
Yeah. You're like two women, you two. You're both going together.
I know. I'm going to go to the toilet as well. Back in a minute. I love you. I love you, Jackie. I'll be back in a minute.
See you in a minute.
Hey, everyone, smash the like button for Jackie,
Right,
please, and subscribe.
Melissa, I've sent it to you on WhatsApp, Melissa.
Hey, you alright, Jackie? How's it going? How's it going, Adrian? How's it going, everyone?
Hi, Daniel. Hi, Daniel.
Hey, hello, Adrian. Adrian?
Hello, Daniel.
How you doing? How's it going?
Yeah, thank you.
Good. How's it going, Jackie? How are you doing? Hey.
I'm fine. I didn't go on. Hi, Coachman. I didn't go on. What's name? B-Face's majorly long live stream. I can't believe you did 5 fucking days.
Yeah, 5 days. I ended up falling asleep, like,
5
and everyone's seeing
days?
asleep for 5. Yeah, for 5 days. Yeah, people saw me sleep for like. Well, actually, it was 4 days. I think he ended it. I think it was around 10:45. And no one got to see sleep on the 5th day, but I had 4 days of it. It was quite. It was quite good. I enjoyed that. It was quite the marathon.
Gee, that's-
Are you planning on doing like a marathon like that, Jackie? That'd be quite cool.
No.
Probably
No way.
probably not a good
Forget
idea.
it.
Yeah, I might do something. I might do something like that myself.
way.
Actually, nah, I'm only
My
joking. Probably not.
computer goes flying and everything.
Yeah, my computer was on charge all the way throughout the night. Like, it was literally like I had the thing charged in, and then I could feel like the underneath it was red hot. So I've probably, like, the battery life's probably degraded somewhat, like during that live stream.
I'll tell you one thing, hot poo soup out there.
Okay.
Oh, God, it's so thick you couldn't see your hand in front of your face. Up our end, or down our end, over our end.
It's either Silent Hill going on out there or the fog.
Well, according to this, it says it's 5 centigrade, right, and fog. God, it's hot poo soup right there.
Right, yeah, it's been slow.
I tell you, I went out there for a smoke, and I couldn't even see the cigarette. I tell you, how bad it was.
I've not heard a cigarette yet. Just been for a
Yo,
week.
Carl.
Isn't that an example?
Yo,
Yeah.
Carl, how you doing? How you doing,
Well,
Carl?
it's not your background antics, Carl.
How you doing, my cousin?
Hey, how you doing, Carl? How's it going over there? How you doing? Hey, I'm in the mob. I whacked this guy this week. He was giving me problems, you know.
Hey, get your say to him.
What? Like, he was giving me problems. He was interfering with the family business. I had to take care of the guy.
I told you that don't fuck about with our family. I told you that tonight.
Don't fuck about with my family. You're fucking with me.
I'm just going to cigarette. I'll be back in a minute. I'm not a cigarette. I'm just in the toilet.
If you go outside,
Smoking the cigarette.
you know, don't get to put me. Yeah. You know,
Oh,
can
dear.
you go for Jimmy afterwards? Jimmy Riddle. Did it? Oh, right. Okay.
Go for a piss, then.
Yeah, luckily, I don't need one like yet. If I drink more tea, then I'll probably end up having to go up there. I'll piss like a racehorse when I drink tea.
He's only got it in his pants.
I've been drinking coffee and rum.
Coffee, that sounds like a good combination.
I couldn't taste the coffee, I just drink the rum.
Yeah, I drank rum once, neat, and never again because it made me drunk, like, really quickly.
Oh,
I had 2 shots of it, that was it.
Which one was it? The Navy rum.
Jesus.
It was Woods Navy rum I had. That's
Rum's
lovely
nice.
stuff, but it's too.
Just I don't drink
Yeah,
rum.
Gorgeous colours.
it is. Yeah.
Hi, Tracy
Lovely.
Jackson.
Don't have the white rum, which is like the carding. Right,
Yeah.
that's what the carding. That stuff, gives me a date.
I don't think I've ever had white rum before. Actually, I prefer the navy rum anyway. So I probably. I know it's like.
Yeah, it clears the sinuses. And then you go, away!
Yeah, I just get too drunk off of it. That's why I don't really drink much anymore. Well, apart from yesterday, like when I had Foster's. But yeah, no hard liquors for me.
Yeah. See, you failed there. Only apart from yesterday, exactly. Hang on, where's Carl gone?
Yeah.
I got
Come here.
Come on, Carl. Hey, Carl, where you going? Where you going, man? Come back here. What you doing?
all is forgiven. And you know, we were talking about drink, and he's been drinking that much of the cream stuff, right? He's diluted himself.
Yeah. There's Carl.
Oh dear hell.
I don't know what happened there.
See?
What happened, Carl? What happened?
No,
I don't know what happened there.
No,
Someone
it's-
coming up.
now, wait, you've been drinking
So
that
they're being
meat.
wusses and they don't want to come over, right? They bugger off, a lot of them. Oh my god.
Oh, bloody hell, you've got 26 people, you know. We need some more people to hit the praise button, the like button, you know.
That's what I was trying to do.
So,
That's what I was trying to do.
listen to
Yeah.
otherwise, the cats will be coming after you, eating you on a butty.
I tell you one thing, if you don't
One
hit the
second,
like
just like-
button, right, I will not divulge in taking all my clothes off. And see what happens.
Yes, it is. Joanna. Hi, nice to meet you. Right,
Nice to meet you.
I'm just going to toilet.
Degenerate.
Talk among yourselves.
Right, I'm going to go off now.
Down the back. I'll feel me.
I'm going to go off now. I'll come back on very soon.
All right,
The random,
Nice
the
to
random
meet you all.
raids,
Bye,
the random
everybody.
raids here. See you later, Adrian.
Okay, bye, everybody.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Adrian.
Bye, Carl. Bye, Daniel. Bye, Jackie. Bye,
Okay.
Keith. Okay.
Take care,
Bye,
mate.
everybody.
Take care.
I'm gonna stay in the chat though, but I'm gonna
All the
go off
best.
it.
It's nice to hear your voice.
Okay.
Nice to hear
Okay.
your
Okay.
voice.
Okay. I will be on more often then.
Oh, nice one. It's good to hear your voice, mate. Good to hear your voice.
Good. It's
Thank
good.
you
It's good to
also.
finally hear you,
Okay.
Adrian. Good to finally
Yeah,
hear
good
you.
luck. Yeah,
You've been
good luck.
good.
Liz.
Good night,
I'll be in the
Adrian.
chat. I'll be in the chat. Bye.
See you later.
That's good to Adrian,
We'll see you.
Adrian like that, because sometimes when you Adrian is just like like a
He's
robot.
mainly in the chat, but it's good seeing him finally come up. Actually, no, I think I've seen him a few times on these, but I can't remember whose it was.
Yeah, this is the first time I've heard him actually speak.
Yeah, I think I might have heard him once or twice before, but it's like, yeah,
I mean,
he's a good guy, Adrian.
when he first came in, Daniel, he was like, and we said, "I can't hear you."
He
Yeah.
like problems on his computer, like just chatting.
Yeah,
Like,
It was
Probably
like
some
Stephen
audio.
Hawking's. What it was like Stephen Hawking's.
Robotic environment, I'm Stephen Hawking.
Hello. Hey, sweet Caroline. How you doing?
I'll tell you one thing, Nathan.
Sweet. That face reminds me of my face. It's the Sweet Caroline face.
Huh?
Yeah, they've copied my face, I see.
Oh, that feels better.
Great. That's nice of you. So at least I'm that good looking. You have to feel the need to copy my face. Sorry about that. Anyway.
I didn't.
We'll let that go. We'll let that go, Cuz. We'll let that go.
We'll let that go, Carl. Huh? We let the guy off. I kind of screwed the end of that up, actually. Wasn't it? Off.
And you screwed up real time. But
I fucked up real good.
Okay, Donna. See you later. Yeah, Donna.
They're all going off now.
Afterwards,
you know
tell
what?
that bloody.
Everyone's leaving.
No, it's that's
Bloody
what.
Carl's
Well,
on.
they're all
Bloody
going
Carl's on.
over to Alex's, aren't they?
I know.
I think I think he's ended it because like people are like they're doing like they call it the random raid. They're coming from his channel to here, so I don't know if he's ended his or not. I'm not sure.
Random raid.
Yeah.
Random.
Random raid.
I'm
Welcome
not
in, Random raid.
wanting me on his channel so I can boost up the ratings.
Yeah, smash the like.
Exactly.
Smash the like.
Well,
Subscribe.
Yeah, smash the
Well,
like,
that's-
otherwise my tarantulas are coming after you and eating you.
Smash it.
I'll give it a like. Hang on a minute. In fact, actually, I might have already liked it.
Yeah, give it a like on me.
I'll give it a boost.
Or else set the tarantulas after us.
Oh,
Yeah,
Not a
tarantulas.
choice.
I'm down
Already
to
like
31 now. One of them died the other day, so I'm bloody gutted. So I'll replace
Oh.
it.
31, bloody hell. Can you imagine 31 tarantulas getting loose? Bloody hell. I would end up having a heart attack, me, like.
I'll tell you what, Phil.
That's the fuel. That's the fuel.
So my tattoo's getting better. I've got a tarantula tattoo. Can't see it
Oh
too
my
well, can you?
God.
Must be a big
I've got
fuel.
loads of tattoos.
Mm.
But,
I've got none of that.
I've got one tattoo. and actually it's not a tattoo. It's a scar mark from when I was in the forces. I got hit by shrapnel, and I've got a big chunk at the side of my leg.
Ooh.
Ouch. As hell.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
where was you? Where was you, Keith?
Ireland.
Ah, right, yeah. I had a few friends there, and no, he passed away now. Yeah, bloody hell. Yeah, no, a few people.
Ireland and Bosnia.
Yeah, he was in the 80s
Oh,
in
yeah.
Ireland.
Mhm.
Yeah, Joe Kearns.
Bloody hell.
He was a good bloke. Yeah, he got battered actually in the late 90s in Manchester.
Oh,
Very sad, very sad. But yeah, he was in Ireland
Good.
as well.
well, here's one for you. You know, everybody's raising funds for the veterans, right, of Kuwait and everything else, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Fine. But we didn't get nothing,
no, nothing.
right? And the previous people before them got nothing. Your dad, who served for the forces in Korea, right?
Yeah,
He got nothing.
yeah.
No,
Like,
so,
like my cousin, go on, sorry.
what annoys me immensely, right? They said they don't get nothing off the forces. No, they get it off the government. Right? We didn't get nothing off the government.
No.
Sappers got in touch with me many a time, and we'll do this and the other. Did they? Bollocks.
No.
Don't
So, yeah, my cousin was he Royal Marines, done Basra and everywhere, come back home, and got run over near the airport. Isn't it crazy that?
Yeah.
Do all that
Jesus.
training. Do all that training. Used to box with Rick Atton when he was young. Gavin Henshaw, my cousin. He come to the funeral actually, Gavin. Rick Atton, that was nice of him.
Oh, what's up with your mum, mate?
But yeah, it's just weird, isn't it? Like you can do all that time over there and then come back home, get run over.
Well, here's one for you, right? I've got, I found out on Facebook. Paul Barnfield is an old schoolmate. I hadn't seen him for 43 years. We're just making up from where we've been missed out, like. I think there's only us two left out of our class. I know 3 of them have died, right? And 2 of them last year through COVID, you know. So I wonder if me and Paul are the only ones left out of our school, our class. You know, I've asked him to get in touch with TV, like, you know, the ITV. He said, "Oh, I haven't bothered. I've done everything. Yeah, I put it on Facebook, I put it on Twitter, YouTube, everything, right? And nobody seemed to know about it. Like, you know, class of 1970, 1974, right? And it was in a place called Erdington in Birmingham, and it was Erdington Boys School, right? And I'm saying it now because if anybody's listening in, which I doubt it, because they'll probably have fall asleep or pistol out the fucking head.
Yeah, I've been in touch with mates from Moss Side when I used to go to school called Juicy Central on Daisy Bank Road. And look at the years and that and stuff, like, no one's got in touch. It's like, where are they all? Where are they all?
Exactly.
No one's like communicating. No one's communicating. And we have good times in Moss Side.
I think people are afraid to come out of all this crap that's going on. Nobody wants to come out.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
I think many of our friends have educated and sacked all this Facebook and social media and stuff like that, and just been well educated and moved on, and sacked all this social network, I'm thinking.
So if Daniel, like yourself, you got your friends and your schoolmates and that, I should keep in close to you because mostly all your school friends have disappeared over the years and you wouldn't even know where they are.
Well, I still stay in contact with a lot of my old school friends. Like, well, I say that, but I haven't really been like messaging them that much, to be honest. But like I'm gonna have to start like talking to them more because like I haven't really been like bothering with them that much. And then I went on Facebook, so like I created an account on Facebook about 5 years ago. And I think a year before that I left school, and like then I just kept in touch when I created my Facebook account. That's how, and then that's how I just talk to them through there.
There's old school mates. There's mates I've known from previous places where I used to live. You know, and I've lost count of them. And then one of them turned up last night. I was having a right ding dong on Facebook, as you do, right? And I was doing live chat Thursday night, and this pillar kept on saying, "Oh, you know, you shouldn't start this." I didn't start anything. All I asked was this one group of people, right? Why? Why was I left out? Why? Simple answer. But nobody can give me a correct answer. They said, "Oh, don't you start making this, that, and the other, or blah, blah, blah." And then two groups banned me and blocked me, and then another group of people says, "Oh, we're going to stick by you." Yeah. It was like opening a can of worms. I was saying to Jack about it. It was mayhem on Facebook. Virtually mayhem.
Toxic.
I don't really use Facebook much now. Like I don't really bother with it. I only post on it every now and again.
But there's so many things going on Facebook now at the moment, like people sending messages on messaging saying, "This looks like you in this video," and they've been hacked. There's loads of that going on at the moment. I keep getting messages on Messenger, Facebook Messenger saying,
"Yeah, Messenger,
this looks like you in this video." Saying, "Oh, not again, not again." I keep telling people, don't open links.
Yeah.
In your bloody messenger.
Yeah.
I get plenty of them. I get plenty of them sending links to me, and I just block them, and I'll just get rid of them completely. I can't be bothered with that.
Everyone's clueless. I keep getting messages of people, friends, saying, "This looks like you in this video." Saying, "Oh, not again, not again." I have to tell them, "Look, you've been hacked. You've been clicking links."
Here's one for you.
Yeah.
Don't click on links. Don't click on links.
Yeah, don't click on it.
Because it could lead you to a website that isn't very that good. So yeah, don't do that.
People. So let that be a warning to you.
I was on Messenger, right? And this one came up, and you know, explicit words, and you know, I said, "What? You wanted so-and-so, you want a bit of you know," I said, "Hell." I click it off, right, and then 10 more came on. I don't want money, I just want sex. Me had big time. Yeah. Well,
yeah. I get them on Instagram as well.
I've had a few of them on Instagram.
Yeah,
I've had a few of them pop. Yeah. Like 1 or 2 pop-ups, so it's best just to get rid of them. It'll cause less problems and get rid of them.
Yeah, block them.
Block, delete, and goodbye.
Yeah, well, people think, "Oh, he doesn't like sex, or he must be gay." Am I bollocks? I'm homosexual like anybody else. It's just that I only go for people who are funny, practical, and they know about different things. I don't go for looks. I don't go for sex every 5 minutes. I'm not like that. It's people think, "Oh, he's gay." Am I, excuse the pun, bollocks? Fucking bollocks. I'm not gay. I like women, and I like to talk to people, and I like to have a person who's got a personality. No, it felt like a.
That's me, Ashton.
Mm.
I've got no
It's all
personality.
about
Well, you know what I mean, don't you? I mean, you know, I'm not that type of person. I never have been.
Well, that's it. You don't want to speak to a robot
No,
or
it's-
text message. Yeah, you just said it.
nah.
You want to speak to a
I'm
real
gonna speak
person.
to like a real person instead of like a
What
real
do you ever
person with more
realise? If
interaction
people
there.
assume you're something.
Yeah.
The idea, I was with a partner for
I'll
17
text
years.
message saying, "Oh, come to this site, blah blah blah. I like you. I'm in love with you." Oh,
We
what?
love you, but no, it's not the it's not.
You don't even know me. You know who my cousin is. He's
you know this. I'm gonna
You're
go.
with this phone of shame.
Yeah, Daniel. Hey,
Hey, I'm okay, Carl. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, I'm okay. I haven't actually done this accent quite a while. Actually, I haven't really bothered with it. I'm gonna have to revive it a bit actually and start doing it a bit more.
Well, you
Yeah.
got like a Geordie accent.
Huh?
Is it a Geordie accent?
Yeah, well, I was born in Northumberland, Ashington, Northumberland, so it's like we have a Pitmatic accent over here, but I try to like lessen that down about because no one will understand us.
Well,
None of
I'm
you.
a as well because basically I'm from Staffordshire,
Mm.
right? And we're yum yums, right? And here's one for you. I moved from Staffordshire to Birmingham because my dad had to get closer to his work. Everybody called me a yum yum there, right? I don't mind. As soon as I came back, all my mates call me a brummy.
You probably.
A brummy? Oh, I can brummy if you like. That's it then. I like to call them brummies, like, you know, they're really good people, they know. Yeah, I can talk like that.
Yeah.
36 years of it.
I was fishing one day, then I caught a whale.
Big whale.
You know that joke. You know that joke.
Here's one for you, guys. Now, years ago, I was with a partner for 17 years before she died of cancer. Right?
Oh, yes.
It really hit me hard. And then my dad was dying of cancer. That hit me even more. Then my best mate, he died of cancer.
I can hear it.
Yeah.
And then now, this fucking cobra beat it all by knocking 4 of my mates out last year and some of my family, right, relatives, right. I lost 4 of them, 4 of my family relatives, and now I lost 2 of my mates again this year.
Yeah, Keith, I've lost 4 this year from August. My nana and my sister same week, and then a cousin, friend who's in a good band, 8-Way Estate, Andy Barker from Manchester, God rest his soul, and another cousin last week. We've had 5.
Bloody
Been
hell.
horrible this year. Been horrible.
Yeah.
So that's what I don't celebrate Christmas. I've got nothing to celebrate for, right, this year and last year.
Yeah, it's been
Right.
horrible.
It's bloody horrible. And
It's been like a
It is
conveyor belt.
horrible. So I wasn't laughing, it was laughing.
you
That's
know,
not like Alex.
Mm.
I know. People are saying, Alex, where's Alex? I don't see him.
Yeah, it sounds like
He's-
Alex.
I can't see him.
He may have disappeared. I don't know. I think it's actually
I
still
can't
alive.
see
I think.
Yeah, but we have had Keith as well. And do you know what was weird? Before my sister died, the same week as my nana, my sister said to me, Mum, guess what? I heard my nana, someone like my nana saying, hello. And then a day after, my sister died.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Carl.
Yeah, freaky. Yeah, we've had 6,
Yeah.
I think it's about 6 people this year who died
Yeah.
from October. That's why I've been a bit quiet.
What amazes me though, we have all these jabs, boys, and now they're still saying, oh, you got to take your booster jab, right, and every other jab that's around, jab.
Yeah, fuck the jab. I don't care. At least
Yeah, I ain't getting that.
At least I know
I
my
ain't getting
nan
that.
died. At least I know my nan died natural causes. Not sure about my sister. Other people died natural causes. My uncle, lung cancer. But yeah, at least it wasn't COVID.
Well, let's put it this way, right? My mate,
Did they
I've
put down
done
their deaths for COVID? Sorry, I shouldn't even be saying this because I'll get bollocked. They put it down to
Well,
that.
Go on, Jackie.
Their
What are you saying?
deaths to the condemned word.
Who's?
no, what I was going to say was, my mate's had the 2 jabs, and he's had a booster, he's had the flu jab, right? And he's still fucking got it. It's ridiculous. And now they're saying you're going to have a 4th jab.
Freedom jobs. Get your freedom back, Jeff.
Freedom. Yeah, freedom right back. Yeah.
Fuck off. Freedom jobs. Have your jobs, get your freedom back. Fuck off.
We are governed by the government, right?
Fucking hell, wake up,
Everything we
people.
do is by the government now.
Look,
What we need to do is get rid of the fucking government and have somebody else in there.
Yeah.
No.
About time, yeah.
We need a revolution sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like completely turn it around, whatever new people in there.
They're all
Yeah.
corrupt. They're all corrupt.
Yeah.
Corruption.
We've said this once.
It doesn't matter who comes into the government, they're all bloody same.
Fair,
All
Alex is.
it is,
Oh, Alex.
it's money,
Yeah.
right? And then once they're in power, they can change what they want to do. Like one bloke says, I'm not putting the cigarettes up or the pipe tobacco, because he smokes a pipe.
I used to smoke a pipe a few years ago, like, and cigars as well.
Oh my
But I don't
God.
do that anymore. Yeah, I don't do it anymore.
Hey, rather than TVs then. Hey, rather than TV. How you doing, mate? You all right?
Cigars are expensive.
Can't see 'em. I've got nothing on my side there. All I've got is you guys, and that's it now. I can't see what goes on. So they can be getting like this to me. Fuck that, guys.
It's scary times, isn't it? It's like control, isn't it? It's like what you see on TV, movies,
It is
isn't it?
control.
Yeah.
It's like next thing, we've done it with animals,
It
chipping the
is.
brains. Can we do it with humans? Can we do it with
It's,
you?
it's totalitarianism.
Yeah, can we put microchip in you? Can we check where you are, wherever you are? It's like in work, I need to type in my phone when I text in, when I clock in work, when I clock out,
Yeah.
on my phone. It's all on phones. It's all like, yeah, it's the way, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
well, have
your
you
phone, your phone is your life.
I'm
innit?
dying. I need to stop.
Have you
I need
ever
to smoke in this 5 minutes and go for a tap. I'll be back.
Yeah, I am too, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Dying
join
for-
you. I'll join you.
Yeah, let's go, Carl. Let's go for a
Yeah,
cigarette
right.
together.
Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah, right.
Yeah, let's go.
We're just going for a sec. See you in a minute.
Synchronized smoking again. See you in a minute.
Well, I expected to smoke, but I thought, well, I'll leave it like, No, I was just about to say,
Jesus.
have you seen that film called 1985?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Orwell.
Yeah, that's one.
You're getting
Well,
all
anyway,
shouting. Yeah.
1985 is where the government takes over and you work by what the government say. It's like that now.
Yeah, he said it's called 1984, not 1985.
All right, 1984 then. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like that.
Somebody else put it in, yeah.
Everybody's the same. We have to govern by what the government say. Bollocks. What happened to the freedom of speech,
Yep.
freedom of movement? If we have this bloody lockdown again, we're going to be screwed.
Oh, I know.
I mean, it's ridiculous. I know there's quite a few people have died in the first one. We're going to be like this for the second one, and next year there'll be a different virus altogether. We've been through so many viruses, it's unreal. We've been through bird flu, Beijing flu,
Yeah, we've had we've
Right,
had
we've
Ebola.
yeah,
Ebola.
Yeah, we've had loads.
Who?
We've had one which is
Oh,
that
yes,
rock
SARS.
one last year. The
Well,
coronavirus,
disease as well.
cow
it's not a flu.
disease, blue tongue. Right, there's blue
I
tongue.
start.
There's those black midges, right, that eventually was affecting the cows, right, and the cows' udders as well. There was lack of milk, shortage of milk. Next year there'll be a shortage of sugar, by the way. Sugar, bread.
That's a good book as well. That's a good book.
That's it.
That's a good book as well.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
excellent.
Very well.
Don't forget
That's a good book.
Queen of Curry and her eggs. Oh, bloody hell, yeah. I don't remember that. Was it the salmonella? Was it death like that?
Well, as I was saying, right, we had all these viruses over the years, and now it's getting to pandemic side again. We might go lockdown next year. What's the point of having all these jabs for,
Yeah.
and then find out that you still couldn't bloody get it? Oh,
Yeah. We need to play music.
yeah, we need to.
No, we're not playing music. You do that in your life.
I'm back. Yo.
Don't you bloody
I'll be
scar.
back.
You alright?
Hey, I'm back. That was very nice. I was starting to cough actually after I had that. Like, is Card playing the synthesizer there?
Oh, no, he's off. I know.
There we
You can't
go.
bloody keep him away from it.
I would name one of them. Like,
Oh, no, he's off.
Are we
It's not putting Guns N' Roses on, he's putting on some bloody weird shit.
yeah, if only I could play like that. Like, unfortunately, I can't.
some noses?
Yeah, but yeah, they do, but not in the new thing that's going on though, because there's enough tests going on. Really Carl and his toys.
Oh my god.
Is that like a Mick DJ board or something? I'm not entirely sure what that is.
I shouldn't play music at this time of the morning. If it's
Sorry.
anything,
Sorry.
Go on. Put your heavy metal on. I can use the metal drums outside. I can go boom, 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 boom.
The steel
What?
drums.
You know,
Do you like that?
Yeah, it was a good call. That was very good. It was very good. Yeah. What is that?
Acid set. Acid music.
Acid.
I prefer techno myself.
Oh my
I've
god.
been.
DJ
I've
Showing your bloody age now, Carl. We know you're
I've
about
been listening to
60.
some. I've been listening to some gangster rap. That's what I've been listening to recently. Latin American gangster rap.
I like
Chicano.
the acid music.
I'll tell you the best music around, right, and this is showing me age now, right, he's Glenn Miller.
Yeah.
I've heard of him.
Everyone like the acid set. I bet everyone like that.
I've heard of it, but not really like the song, but yeah, the oldest, really, really old stuff.
Yeah, the old stuff is better.
Now you're showing your age, Nocky.
Oh no, I can't help it. Daniel, you best call me Grandad.
Grandad. Grandad Keith.
Okay.
Grandad or old Dick.
I'm probably the youngest one on here, like. I think, wow,
And
definitely
you're
am.
arguing about the bloody jabs and you're all going to get beat up. Having this
Oh,
stuff.
It's Christmas.
No more.
There's the Grinch.
Oh, no. Yeah, it's
Showing us
Christmas
all
and this
these
is when Carl
equipment
gets
here.
drunk and we all laugh at him. It's going to be shown. Have you seen Carl's equipment before, Dan? Daniel.
I think I have actually. I think I was
Right,
on one of
yeah.
his streams when he showed it. I think a while back.
You wanted some Miller stuff.
No,
I mean,
he's
Good selection
done it
going on there,
quite a
like.
few times. He likes showing off all his music and stuff.
yeah, well, there's some music going around there. It's like technical music, or they're called techno. Right. And
Yeah,
some of the
techno,
stuff
like
is used at the moment, right? But they put Glenn Miller on it, but they mixed it in with something else.
Sorry.
It's absolutely cool.
We'll leave that for another night.
You will be removed.
Hello.
Yeah, I forgot my phone. Hang on.
Okay, dude.
Forgot my
I'm
phone.
having a few audio problems.
But that's my vibes. That's my vibe.
Is that what you did, Carl? Is it?
Right,
Nice to meet you. Oi,
That's my life. That's my life, my rare music. Yeah.
Hiya. So, Jackie Keith, extra
Hello,
hearing aid, and Daniel. Extra hearing aid for Stone Roses fan, isn't it?
No, it's called Carl. That's fine.
I'm just going for a smile, coming back in a minute.
Wait a minute.
Okay, I'll let you off.
I know what I'm doing wrong here. That's better.
What? You're letting me up in the band?
I had to mute the YouTube stream. Sorry, it's the first time
I
I've
do,
actually chatted on YouTube.
You all right?
Yeah, if you come out of YouTube and just go on to StreamYard, you can hear it then.
Yeah, that's what I am. How you doing, chaps and chapesses?
All right, now, yeah. Sweet.
I'm all right. I'm just
Yes,
chilling
sir.
like
How you
a villain
doing?
at the early hours of the morning here.
Yeah. Macclesfield, Manchester, in the
I
area.
didn't even expect anybody
Yeah.
to come in today.
Yeah, you've almost got a full house, Jackie.
Manchester.
Let's do some background music while you're talking.
Yeah. I'll be like bobbing away to the music and the sounds, Carl.
So what do you generally chat about? Because
Come here,
I just kind of found your stream by accident.
It's just like random talks, really. Anything that pops up to just talk
Anything
about.
and everything.
Anything in general.
Cool. So how are you all
Because it's all
handling the
interacting and making
handling
friends
the
and not
restrictions
panicking each other.
down
We're all
south
good.
then? Or south of the border?
The restrictions are all like, take Mickey.
Yeah, not a lot of people paying attention to them up here,
Yes.
I've got to say. I'm just sick of it. It's done now. It seems to
No,
be.
they're not. When I was round in town earlier on today, they're not. No. I think everybody's just had enough now. I think they've hit the last nerve and people are like, no, not anymore.
I mean, certainly it seems to be a little more than a cold at this point.
Fair, really, you know.
The one thing I hope there isn't another lockdown, like, because I ain't doing that.
To the rules, you're in trouble.
Well,
I
I
ain't
mean,
locked down.
I'm actually self-isolating at the moment for 5 days because my wee niece is tested positive, so I'm stuck here until 22nd.
Oh, sugar.
which is
Sorry to hear
right.
that, mate.
Oh, she's fine. She's, typical kid. She's just got a little sniffle cold and she's walking back to school.
They bounce off
but
the
I'm
wall,
stuck
okay.
here as well.
Bloody hell, yeah, it's not good. But yeah, kids, bloody hell, they shake it off. They give, when I remember when my kids were all younger, they'd all come back with all their colds. They'd go back to school and there's me like, kids, you just had to share your cold, didn't you? And I suppose it's the way they build up to when they pick up everything.
Yeah.
They say if you get far too clean, then your body gets used to it, and then you pick up everything, don't you?
Yeah, you pick it up, you develop your immunity, and you move on. It's.
When I was younger, I used to get ill quite a lot when I was younger, but now I very rarely ever get ill.
Yeah,
it must be something.
I think I caught most of the things I'm going to catch when I was young, playing in the mud.
But, yep.
It just seems that we're never going to get out of this. It's going to be an
I'm
endless
sure that
cycle.
cow
of
was only
vaccines.
entertaining himself, that one.
Yeah, I can't really hear it that well,
I
but
do
I
believe
still,
it is.
still hear it a
It's
little bit
getting
though.
beyond the bloody joke now.
Sorry.
So which part of Scotland are you from, mate?
Dunfermline. It's in Fife. It's just across the Forth Bridge from Edinburgh. So I'm north of the Forth.
Oh, do you know where we go every year?
Yeah, I think
On the way
our mod god, when he comes on, Barry, he's from Dunfermline as well. I've not seen him
Where does he
tonight,
go?
so unless he's got family or he's
Listen, guys,
working to death, because that guy works a lot.
I've got to cut you loose, guys, because I've got a repairs to a vehicle, an army vehicle tomorrow. So I'm going to go and have an early. Well, I was supposed to get up early in 4 hours' time. So basically, I'll see you later, alright?
But
Sorry?
Catch you later, Keith.
I'll catch you again anyway.
Bye,
guys.
Keith. Catch you later.
nice seeing
See
you,
you
Keith.
later.
See you later.
Yeah,
Bye now.
catch you later. Bye.
Bye, Keith.
We always do
Hi,
the
Keith.
MC 500
It's
route.
that
We always
bloody,
go
it's
to
Carl.
Yeah, it's
Extra
the music.
hearing aid, because you're being a right spanner.
we always do every
Yeah.
year the NC 500 route. We
Carl's
always
being
go
a
to
pest.
Donna Groups. Donna Groups. We go to
All
Donna
right.
Groups.
Yeah,
Apple Cross, everywhere.
yeah. I go up there as often as I can. Head north as often as I can in the summertime. You know, it's just an hour's driving, and I'm in the mountains really. But yeah, you don't want to really go up this time of year. It's a bit.
No. We
a bit
we do it. We do it around summertime. We go to Donna Groups up there, and then come back down. Where lots of abandoned places
Cool.
around Scotland.
You
Nice.
catch the 3 days summer we get every year, and it's brilliant, you know.
Yeah, we go with brother in camper van there. We go to a place, and then it's like it don't go dark. Go dark.
Doesn't go dark in the summer where I am either. It's, you know,
Beautiful.
even anywhere near midsummer, and it never goes dark. You've kind of got a dull light even at 3 in the morning and 2 in the morning and stuff.
Yeah. Isle Sky up that way. Beautiful.
Yeah. I like Skye. I've been up a couple of times.
Yeah. Whereabouts are you from?
Dunfermline.
Yeah. Okay. Where's Urbexy from? Urbexy. Can't think Mary's from. Yeah, good friend of mine, Urbexy. But it's near Clyde. But Clyde is a big river anyway, isn't it? River Clyde.
Yeah, that's the West
I
Coast.
seen him earlier today.
I'm more near St Andrews golf course, so.
Yeah. And we got our friend Lewis Watson. I think he's near. Do you know Lewis Watson?
Do I know him?
Lots of our friends know him on YouTube. Yeah, I think he's near Galashiels.
Oh yeah, the Borders is lovely as well. Like
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That way, yeah, good friend of mine.
Yeah, don't really follow that many on YouTube, and this is my first time streaming live.
Oh,
you
cool.
guys tonight.
Yeah.
So I'm locked down and bored.
God, when was mine now?
Sorry?
Was it? I think it was sometime last year. And I know everybody reminds me when I got pissed up on New Year's Eve on Secret Vaults.
I wonder if it's still there for people to see.
Yeah, you're saying this, that, and the other. I'm like, right. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, where are you? So it's like, okay.
How is
See,
that? Is
I've
he
not
all
been
right?
invaded by him this week.
I got some messages of you a couple of days ago about talking about certain people. Court
Yeah, I got one today. I got a couple of them today as well.
Yeah.
Storks and plebs, and that's what they are, really, aren't they? Shit
Yeah.
stirrers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard. Oh, so yeah, it's not good. Not good in the slightest. But nothing to really say on here about it. But yeah, not good at all.
Let's just everyone
At least
good.
my tattoo's bloody repairing now.
Just nice everyone to be here and new people as well, like yourself.
And I'm definitely not new, Carl. I've been around the block for a while.
Yeah, we've not done an explore yet, though, have we? Hi, cousin. We're not done an explore.
Hey, we haven't done nothing yet like that, Carl. We will do soon enough.
we need to meet up, definitely. Yeah.
That'll be an interesting meetup, Carl. There'll be a lot of Italian American accents going on there, Joe Pesci's and all that sort of thing.
That'd be mental.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah, that'd be mental.
Maybe we can do
That'd
that.
be crazy, that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, you be Joe Pesci because I can't get that high. I can't get that high for some reason. I'll be some other guy. I'll just do another type of accent.
No, what you do is you put your balls in a clamp and you go. That's what you do. Oh, it's gone. Your balls in a clamp, and then that'll be it. You'll be talking nice and high.
The thing is, it goes crackly. It goes very crackly, but I try to do it for some. It's probably because I smoke. I think. I think when you smoke it, like it does something to your throat, and it's just maybe it's cause he's been doing it for a bit longer than me. I think.
Yeah, back in the 80s, 90s, yeah, smoking bombs and bucket bombs, and yeah,
all that stuff.
I think I won't say it was drugs. I think it was well, part of it was. I think yeah, part of it was just being to the music and stuff like that, and being to like in Jim Carrey. You know, Jim Carrey doing accents and stuff like that.
Yeah, like the mask, that sort of thing.
That made me go through life.
You worship like Jim Carrey's bloody ground he walks on.
Yeah,
his favourite actor, isn't
Carl,
it?
I can't see your head very well. Yes, it is.
But Jim
Carl,
Carrey's
move your phone down a bit.
There you go. Is that
we can see a bit better now there, Carl. There we go.
But what me got through
a floating head.
It's like someone's cut his body off and it's just the head that remains.
I'll put this on.
His Santa hat on now.
Yeah, exactly.
What got me through a lot of life was watching Jim Carrey and watching his pain through movies and stuff like that. And before that, and I thought, you know what, Jim, I'm like you. And Jim's put a lot of that pain and his stuff, what he's put into his work and made him so well. It's like made me, think, yeah, life is not all what it seems. Yeah, so I'll leave that with you.
That is very. I haven't met you yet. You've lived not far from the same area, but no.
Not far away.
I haven't met any of you yet, like, because I'm way up here. Hard enough to get down there like the minute.
I'm hoping Dan does another bloody Screen Fest because I'm going next year.
Screen Fest. I might have to get down there as well next year.
You don't like me. Don't like me.
I'm going to pop down in a minute.
No one sees my comments on his live stream.
Oh, the hidden away, Carl. The hidden away.
I think Condito, yeah.
It's nice meeting up like that. Oh, yeah, Dan has, yeah.
I tried to send some money in, but it don't go through.
I don't know why, but he's got too many people.
Yeah, I know why it is. I know what the problem is. Yeah.
I know
it was one day when I got happy and everyone together.
I know there was some problems.
Yes. And he said, "Oh, what are you doing this party?" Blah blah blah.
I were on Proving Demons last night, and some people trying to send stuff on Super Chat, and it weren't all going through. I think Super Chat's playing up again.
Yeah. Got nothing against them.
Anyways,
Nothing against them.
I'm gonna head off now because like I've had like a lot of live streams I've been on, and it's like it's took its toll. So I'm gonna catch up on some rest.
I'm going
That's
to go
all
for it
right.
soon now as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doing
Oh.
going on 5-day live streams, and then you go on Frank's as well.
Yeah, for the
Daniel
for the
just-
duration of
Daniel, Dan, what's your channel about? You just
Is it
talk and
Grinder?
join in with everybody else, don't you?
random stuff at the minute, like, but hopefully I can get to do more on that. So I'm thinking next year I'm going to do more. If I might do exploring, but I need the equipment to do it, and I don't really have a lot of money at the minute. So, but I'll get that to you.
Oh, it's that category of doing what everyone does. It just
Yeah.
gets so diluted.
Yeah, I might just do random things instead, but I don't know what those random things are yet.
Yeah, don't follow all the other explorers who say stuff. It gets boring.
Yeah, bit of the same every now and again.
Do your own thing, mate. Do your own thing. Get away from people in groups who do explores. Or otherwise, you're going to.
Yeah, just do what you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Do what you feel like you need to do, don't you?
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
That's right. I mean, I like an awful big variety of stuff. It's not one thing.
Don't follow groups doing explores and just oh, is it that one? Is it that one? Oh, see that one. See that one. Do your own thing, mate. Honest. Do your own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will. Cheers, Carl. Thanks.
Yeah. Honest, mate. Do your own thing. Don't follow groups. Good work. Get spoiled.
It's best to branch out
Don't
and just
follow
do
the crowd,
different
follow
things, isn't
yourself.
Just do your own thing, mate. Find your own things.
Yeah.
Find your own things. Keep it to yourself.
Keep it a secret.
Yeah. Because people always say,
then don't tell anybody.
What's the history on it? When you give the history away, people know, don't they? Oh, why didn't you give the history away? It's like, I don't want to give the location away. Catch-22 sometimes. But yeah.
Well, yeah, they don't. Because a lot of people will cause an awful lot of shit.
Yeah. If you find something, keep it to yourself, please. Keep it to yourself. Don't share it out. If you find something nice, no one's
yeah. If you find a place in Urbex, don't tell anybody. Because you always get some bloody idiot that fucks it all.
They might eventually find it, but hopefully they don't.
Might do
my little secret.
Yeah, they might do eventually, but it's sure.
Yes, exactly. Keep your secret to yourself.
Yeah. Hopefully I find it first, like.
I put a little story on it, how you found it.
Yeah. I'm not really the best at describe. I'm not like Matt or anything or anyone like that where I can give in-depth, detailed reviews of all the places. But like I could just Google the information and just type my own description or something like that.
Yeah, I know this big place is what people will know if you explore. Like, oh yeah, it's obvious. You know, obvious places. It's going to be obvious, but these little ones like you find on the way, like walking through woods or a back, farm or somewhere.
Actually, I did actually do a farm, but I took pictures of it. Because I tried to actually record it on my phone, but my phone it said the storage was too full, and this was my old phone. So I may eventually go back when I've got a new phone now and just record it on the new phone I've got.
Yeah, do that, Daniel. Yeah.
Hopefully it's still up. I haven't been that way.
Talking about the 2 phones, my own phone's dying.
Yeah.
This one was dying actually. One now, and then I got the other one. It's just pictures.
Have you got it on charge?
This was on charge. Oh no, this one. The other one's on charge. Yeah, because I can't charge it in the phone now. It's a crap phone. It's a Galaxy S9. It's shit.
I've got the S21 Ultra, which it's all right. It's a good phone, but it'll be good for taking pictures and that.
Yeah. Anyway, what's everyone doing in the chat? Let's not ignore the chat.
I've seen Daniel on Grinder. Yeah, in your dreams.
Grinder. Hey,
oh my God! What the hell? Look at that guy. Bloody hell!
You know, I said Grinder because there's a guy I follow. I watch him. I watch a bit of the audit channels, and it's called UK Meets and Tyrants.
Oh, I've
I
seen
don't
that
know
one.
if yeah, Scottish guy, Mark.
There's a new guy. He's called D. Well, I think he's new, anyways. I've like come across. He's called DJ Audits. He knows what he's talking about. He's really good at auditing him. Yeah, I've subscribed to him and everything. Really, really.
Yeah, I know them all. Yeah. Get back to work, pussy boy. I see your grinder.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kicks off on him.
Come on, go off.
Anyway, Jackie's channel.
Not bloody going off. This being a ball.
Anyways, I better go now before I end up like fainting if like sleep. Anyways, I'll catch you later, Jackie. It's nice coming on. Yeah, it's my first time.
Don't forget to subscribe to Daniel's channel if you haven't already.
Cheers, Carl.
Yeah.
I think you have, Jackie. I think
Daniel.
Do you know what I want to say before you go, Daniel?
Yeah, I am on yours.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Have you noticed I've put my subscriptions private? Do you know I've done that?
Yeah.
My subscriptions are private. Do you know I've done that?
Go on.
I'll tell you.
I've never realised that. I don't think.
I'll tell you why. And I
know you can do.
Yeah. Do you know why I've done it? Because I don't want to feel better than anyone. Than you are. I don't want anyone else to feel better than I am. We should all be the same. But,
true.
That's why it's I want to come across like we're all the same. We're like, I've got big subscribers. So when you see my channel, you don't see it. You don't see my subscribers. That's a new thing for
Damn, we can't do any stalking now. That's not fair.
No.
I'm going to get another job now.
No. It's like, we're the same, aren't we? The same. Who gives a fuck? We should all
do put your name, Carl. Change your name on here. Change your name on here.
Extra earring aid.
Hearing aid.
That's to sign out.
Eh?
I'd have to sign out with it. Change my name. I'll never do that.
Do you? Do you, balls?
Oh, I'll do is change my name on it. Ooh.
I didn't know. You're more like spewing bloody secret vault.
I think you have to.
Hang on.
What?
I think there's 3 dots. There's 3 dots. You click on it. It says like edit name on the 3 dots.
3 dots.
Yeah. I can see it back, forward, save as, print. Cache, no. Center devices, no.
No, it's not working.
No, I can't get to that one.
Desktop site, no.
I see the 3 dots, but I can't see what to do.
Well, yeah, that's why I've done mine. Yeah, I put it private because I don't want to feel like I. Yeah, like. Yeah.
You might notice a few tarantula friends in here as well.
Say again.
I've got a few of my tarantula friends in here as well.
Hello, tarantula friends.
I know how you urbexers love spiders.
Seriously, really, what kind of? I think it's all comment there. Like. That's bullshit. Dark Dreams. I haven't done that at all.
Pleasure himself.
Yeah, that's bullshit. It's bullshit. I haven't done that at all.
That's not true.
You mean nice Dark Dreams? You're going to get your ass kicked.
Yeah, he's just about to get off now.
Yeah, bloody hell. I catch him.
He's going to bed.
Yeah. Getting some well needed rest.
No, we're not getting a can of raid now, Coach. Be nice. Yeah, he was on B Face's bloody live stream for five fucking days. Stuck out.
5 days straight.
Yeah, look.
His computer must be fucked.
Yeah, actually, I had to have it on charge constantly all the way throughout the night, and I think the battery's actually degraded quite a bit as well. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful, not to, like, have it on charge, like if I'm ever on any more live streams all the way throughout the night.
I went on there this morning and said, "Good morning," you know, like a Truman Show.
Mm.
You know, like Truman
Oh,
Show.
he's off
Everyone's
again.
watching. Everyone's watching like a pre-recorded thing, like Truman Show. Yeah, I dropped a comment on there, and there's people actually watching him. You know, on the loop, like Truman Show.
Oh
Can't
yeah, I
believe
know.
it.
I seen that when he kept doing it because he did that. He did that about over a year ago. That loop that he did on that, I
It's
remember.
like people actually watching this through the day. Fucking hell, you must have a life. Come on, do something. But people actually there watching. Fucking hell, get a life.
Me, you.
Yeah, what are these people like? What are they like? Yeah.
I know.
Anyways, I'll get off now. So I'll catch you all later. See you later, Jackie. See you later, Carl.
Chat to you, mate.
Yeah,
Been
you
good.
do.
Been good speaking to you.
Daniel,
Nice
Hey.
to you.
Hey, Carl. Catch you later, bud. Goodbye. See you later. See you later.
Catch you later, mate.
Bye.
Hey, he's Daniel, isn't
See
it?
you later,
I like
mate.
Daniel.
Take care.
Yeah. I like Daniel. Top man.
Yeah, he's cool.
So it's just
Yeah,
been you,
I've been on his
Jackie.
lives a few times. What? Yeah, you better like me. I've won prizes all on your bloody thing.
Is anyone else coming up?
That's why I can't do any more competitions now because I've won them all.
I know you won them all. Hey, you should do a there we go. You should do a. Who's that now? Is that someone spamming or? It just looks all red, doesn't it? Scotty's got a red one. Blah blah blah. It's got a red one.
Oh, Scott! No, Scott's he's inverts. He's got spiders. He's got reptiles. He's got things like
cool.
praying mantis. What?
Yeah.
And Melissa, she does all. Well, at the moment she's had an operation, but she's done all music venues. So she's done quite a few good things, haven't you, Mel?
Yeah,
I haven't met Carl yet, but I need to pick on him a few times. You know,
we will do. Yeah, we will do. Yeah, we'll sort that out. Yeah, we're not that far away, are we?
No, we're not that far away at all. You're on your basically up the road.
Say again.
You're only basically up the road.
Yeah, yeah. We should organise something with Will as well. The legend. We'll meet up.
Yeah, I know. I've not. Do you know what? Even he's closer, and I've not even met Will yet either.
Yeah, we'll sort something out.
When did you last see him? Weren't you meeting him up for the last few days?
2 weeks ago, we met Will. We did an underground Stockport. And spoke to him today.
I'm not doing any more urbex. I've had enough urbex.
No, but this is a thing. I'm not doing going into abandoned houses. That's what I'm not
it's a bit rough. That. Yeah, I know
yeah,
what you mean.
that's what I'm not doing. That's what I was saying. I was coming away from that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
but underground stuff interests me. I like underground stuff. If it's like
especially going in storm drains.
yeah, that's a bit
yes.
I was with my dad today. We were talking about that. My dad said, "Oh, bloody hell, Carl, don't do stuff like that anymore." But yeah, I'm not into going to old houses. Like, oh, this is a bedroom, this is a bathroom. Yeah. But my dad said that as well today. But I said to my dad, we always look upstairs. We always look at the ceiling, see what it's going to be like. When we're going to go up there. But yeah, I'm not into abandoned houses and stuff like that. Not into that anymore.
It's not that. It feels like you're invading somebody's privacy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And it's all that stuff that's left behind. It's like, is that all a person is now? They pass away. They've got nothing to pass on to somebody else. And all the left was all their stuff. And then you get some little idiots coming around and trashing it all.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it is.
I said, when I get to a certain age, I'm bloody selling everything off and putting it all into money, and then it can be divided in family instead of it all getting wrecked and ruined. Because it's not worth it. It really isn't. When you see everything that all falls apart, it's not nice.
And do you know what I said to everybody who explored with, and with my spirit vision as well? I said, if I pass away, everything in this house, I want you to come in, explore it, and take it away for yourself. That's a new one. Because I know you'll go to good people. Because there's loads of music gear in here. You know, worth a lot of money. Records and everything, vinyl, everything. And I just said to me, if I did pass away, you know, it's just take it. It's a new explore. But only for the trusted explorers.
Yeah, because I don't know.
It's
not that when you go into an explore, you don't want to take anything away because it's a type of stealing, isn't it? Really, even if the person has died, or it's all right if you said to your friends, "Come and take what you want."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I know there's a lot of gear in it. It's like signed autographs and stuff like that. And I know my daughter would take it to me. Yeah. But I've trusted like friends and that and family. You know.
All that stuff will be gone.
Yeah, because I don't want to go into the skip, you see. I want people to save it. Because it's like signed autographs and all sorts of records and everything. Just want to go into the skip.
The other half got me this today. I'm like, yay!
Yeah, nice.
But I do have I've got an original Axl Rose's autograph on the wall, and I've got a certificate and got a few others. When I went hunting people down, going after them, autographs.
Yeah.
So you're seeing your daughter over the holidays?
No, she's working now. She's actually living with her boyfriend in Richmond, Yorkshire. She's working in McDonald's.
Oh God, not McDonald's.
Yeah. I said to her, what she shift said. She said, we just get them sent emails. Yeah, they just get emails sent. Working this day, working that day, so I don't think I'll see her this.
Yeah, well, they do longer hours now, don't they?
Yeah. So I'm thinking I might just go for a walk down that forest or somewhere Christmas Day. I believe it's going to be snowing. No way, do
not even say it's snowing. You can bugger off.
I hope it is.
Well, I'm chasing Sue. She's got
right.
She's got the drummers up.
What's it like
drumsticks. I'm chasing her.
Outside mine now. Outside.
Yeah.
Here now it's dead misty, foggy. Is it like that there? Yeah. If you look outside now, everyone, front door, it's dead misty.
Yeah, and I said to Keith earlier, for the older people, it's the fog, pirates, or it's Silent Hill.
Yeah, that's what it's like outside there. I was having a cig out the front door. It's just bloody hell. They're foggy.
You sat there, doing some hands come and grab you.
It's well foggy out here now.
This what?
I like it when it's foggy. I like it. It's foggy outside now.
I know you can't see any muppets outside, can you? Any idiots who be like, can't see you now, you kids.
Yeah. I tell you outside now, but probably the internet will go off.
Oh no. Have you, Coachman? Which wrestling though? The American or the old English wrestling? It's different because I've seen the American ones. But as well, I remember the old English when they used to have it on in the Saturday afternoon before the A-Team came on.
Yeah, remember that. I think it's good.
Yeah, I'm not getting any more tarantulas or anything until after holidays now, because obviously post is just completely, it's battered now at the moment. No buggering way. No way, not happening now until, come here you, this way.
I've still got the mouse in the cage.
I know. And they usually die of fright, don't they, wild mice?
Yeah, it's been going crazy in the
They're
cage.
like a little bit.
Big eyes.
Is
Big
it in an
eyes.
actual, or is it in a tank? Is it in a cage or a tank? Because if it's
Yeah,
a cage, you can actually make the bodies, you can squeeze them. Squeeze the body
Yeah.
so about the size of pencil. I know they can.
I think it's asleep now.
Aw.
I put it in there. It's in the
Oh
cage,
yeah,
but
that will get
cat's
out.
in there.
That
There's
you're
the cat's
better off
asleep.
putting something around that.
There's the cats.
You got he's got big daddies. What was he called? Shirley Crabtree's
That's the
autograph.
two.
Oh, your
That's the
kitties.
two. Where's the mum? Where's Luna? Don't know where the mum is.
Oh yeah, all your kitties are black, aren't they? You got black kitties.
Yeah. She always kicks off.
I know.
You know. She always kicks
They
off
do.
and say, "Wow." She always does that on the neck.
Yeah, well, telling them off. It's basically telling them off. When I went, I don't know whether you've seen the live stream that I went on. I went to York, and it was with Ghost Raiders. And they said, "Oh yeah, there's a cat, an actual cat, real cat, not ghost cat, going around." And right away, people are like, "Yeah, you better watch the cat because Jackie might nick it." I'm like, "Yeah, this is a black kitty. I've got four. I could do with another one."
Could turn my music
But,
stuff
yeah, I'm not
off.
allowed any more cats apparently.
Could turn the music gear off.
Yeah.
Else goes the electric.
Save your electric, dude.
Yeah, I've been on ages. Been jamming all night.
Jamming. What, you're doing Bob Marley? Singing jamming? Jamming?
Messing about with instruments.
Whoops.
That's it now.
Have you been at the
Switch it all off. It's all off now. It's all off now. All the music gears off.
I also have several AEW signed figures. AEW. See, Friz out far behind on and stuff, some stuff.
But anyway, I'm going to get off now, Jackie. I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm going to be going. Well, give it till about 1:30, and then we can both go. Well, actually, I'm going to go in a minute, and then we can just talk offline in a minute.
Yeah.
So, people, I hope you've had a good evening and morning, and I hope you've enjoyed it. I might not be going live for the next couple of Saturdays because of obviously Christmas and New Year's Eve, and everybody's going to be absolutely blotto, pissed. Carl probably will definitely be drunk, won't you, Carl? So anyway, I hope you all have good night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you may be. Thank you all for coming in, and thank you for the panel, including this strange one beside me. He's called Exploring Macau, or EWC.
Love you all. Love you all.
So you all have a good night, and please take care, and catch you later, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and Happy Holidays and all the rest of it. Bye.
Thank you. Everyone else too. Thank you. Goodbye.